Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. We're coming on a little bit early tonight because we want to get a predictions in for the whole show at Extreme Rules. All right. So, anyways,
what?
We got to start our predictions. We just watched the pre-show right before we came on live. So, hello, everybody out there.
Yeah.
Glad that you guys are joining us. Some of you are new, some of you are old. We'll be picking up steam as we get closer. It looks like there's about 13 minutes until the main show starts. But right now, the pre-show is just a bunch of yapping. Speaking of yapping, I don't hear anything. I just
Can
thought
you
of
hear
that.
us? I don't hear anything.
I've got to play with a little bit of the audio. I just noticed that.
That's weird. Wonder why our audio's not working.
Sometimes it's up in here.
Oh,
you do.
What? Oh, hello. How's everybody doing tonight?
Yeah, see, it's not plugged in.
Hopefully you can hear me. Everybody hear me out there? Oh, Lord. I've got people in my ear.
And we're back on. Well, we were on the whole time, but we couldn't hear the actual show through our audio pieces.
Whoopsie.
I'm not thinking of that. I can't hear anything.
Like, why can't we hear
Looks like
anything?
Renee Young's on the kickoff show. She must have recovered.
She is
from
on the
Mr.
kickoff
Unicorn
show.
Sprinkle himself.
Yeah, unicorn sprinkles.
Look how she's getting all excited. Everybody's been a buzz.
Yay!
Like a bunch of bees.
A buzz, a buzz, a buzz, a buzz. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this pay-per-view. We can either listen to them and repeat what they have to say, because they're talking about Sasha Banks and Asuka. So we could start with that one if you want to, or we could just go ahead and
go through our own and let them know out there, if you weren't watching the very first kickoff show, match was between Kevin Owens and Buddy Murphy, or Murphy. And Kevin Owens got the pin on Murphy.
Hit him with the stunner. Mr. Murphy.
Yes.
All right, let's go with the New Day versus Nakamura, Shinsuke Nakamura to you, and Cesaro.
I don't know. That's a close one. They've been, I don't know. They'll probably keep the New Day with the championship belts.
That's your 8-time tag team champions.
This is Extreme Rules, right? This
It's a ladder match or a table match.
Right, but it's Extreme Rules, right? So
yes. New Day is favored in Vegas at a -278.
Right.
Means if you bet $100
keep the titles on them.
You have to bet you have to bet $278 to win $100 on them.
Oh.
That's what that means.
Well, I'm guessing that they'll probably keep the titles.
I also will go with the New Day.
Unfortunately.
New Day.
I would rather have Shinsuke and Cesaro win, but that won't happen, I'm sure.
All right, Apollo Crews and MVP.
And I'm surprised that's even happening. Anybody know what happened to Apollo Crews and where he was going, or?
He just disappeared for a little while.
Huh. So is he gonna win so he can get the new belt that they brought out with MVP, and MVP has been running around wearing it like a hoe?
Like a hooligan?
Yeah, like a hoe.
Ho. Anyways, yeah, Apollo Crews MVP. I'm going to go with Apollo on that one.
Yeah.
He is also a -335, so you have to bet $335 to win $100 in Vegas.
I think it would be weird for them to put it on MVP just because he's old. Not that that's a bad thing, but just because he's supposed to be a manager for somebody, and the fact that he's trying to kind of wrestle at the same time is weird.
Right. Like if you walked in behind him in the bathroom and he was naked, his balls would be almost touching his knees.
Probably, if that's disgusting.
He's got old balls.
Yeah.
Because he's an old man.
Yes.
So that's what you're saying.
Yes. So I'm probably going to go with Apollo Crews too. Not that I want to be like all copying you and stuff, but
right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyways, so pretty sure that Murphy already lost whoever is now in there. Did you do it again?
I think so. I gotta go outside.
Okay.
I almost just threw my phone.
Don't throw phones.
I know, I'm trying to calm down.
All right. Anyways, so we're still doing just a kickoff for the horror show Extreme Rules happening right now. We were going some quick stuff there. Is the pay-per-view going to stream here? No, Terry Quick, it will not stream here. We cannot do that due to copyright. So, but you can get the WWE Network and watch it on there if you would like. We are just a reaction stream. So, but yeah, so that is happening right now. Yay for us all. It looks like we do have some people in our chat though. Anyways, so we've got Ayla in our chat, and we've got Janelle in the chat tonight. Hey, Janelle, nice to see ya. We've got Ayla in the chat.
I'm booting him.
Why?
Are you serious?
Don't.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Don't. He doesn't know. He automatically thinks anybody new is Aaron. And I just told him who you are.
When?
Just a second ago, when you walked out. See? Oh, for fuck's sake. He is so used to Aaron coming in and being such a douchebag about everything and being God knows who and everybody under the sun. Anyways, we're on a commercial, which is really weird during a pay-per-view, but it happened. It was a Hyundai pay-per-view. Let's see. So
I'm hot. It's so stinking hot in here.
It is
I have a
warm.
hoodie on.
No. Hey, Walter. Nice to see ya. Yeah, it's all right, Ayla.
I'm good. I had my meltdown. I'm completely 100% normal now. Holy shit. I think it's the heat.
It is. It's hot.
I mean,
it makes you very not happy. Yes, I know. It makes you very kind of angry. Hey, Walter. Right. Nice to see you. We've got Luke in the chat. We also have Ayla happening with us tonight. We have Janelle. Hey, everybody.
Janelle.
And Luke apologizes. Travi feels horrible.
We're fine. I'm not literally. All I need is like
given you a heads up, Luke.
2 seconds of time to have my meltdowns because they only last like seconds. I'm complete. Like, trust me, I'm 100% normal.
Good. He is good. Anyways, we have Pain Wrestling in the chat too. We also have Brandon in here. He did pop in. We have the Fiend in here telling you, "Hey, Travis, rub."
I was gonna ask Brandon if he wanted to come over for a little while later, but
yeah, no. I'm just kidding.
Too hot in here now, buddy.
Oh, yeah, that's hell of a not happening. As Ayla says, you can't trust anyone because of Aaron. And that's the bad part, is that Aaron comes in with so many different names that it's hard for anybody to really distinguish and everything. But
that's my real name, by the way.
True. It is Luke. That is actually his real name.
That's my real true account.
Rapper, but
that's my true name.
It's actually pretty funny. When that rapper came out, we were all like, "Are you sure it's not you?"
I can show you my driver's license. McKenna's like, "Whatever," and I'm like,
"It's true.
That's my driver's license." So she always shows her friends. Send me that picture again.
Right? That's funny.
Obviously, it's my middle name, but
yes. But still.
But I use that. That's my account.
As Luke says, see, that's a trap name, right? I mean,
is.
it's like, it's kind of like the whole Post Malone one that Aaron used. Because he's a big fan.
Well, that's why I calm down so quick, is because I'm like, it's just dumb. From my side. You're doing fine.
Right?
It's me that gets out of control.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for all the crap that Luke's had to put up with Aaron, and I'm so sorry about that, Luke, and you've done a great job. We should have warned you that possibly not everybody is Aaron. But it's hard to distinguish.
He's probably watching us right now anyway.
That's okay. Aaron, if you want to watch us, you go right ahead, buddy. But you got to stop being a douche.
Stop flooding the damn chat.
You don't want to know how many names we have.
All right, did you answer the Apollo Crews MVP question?
I went with Apollo Crews before you went out. So I went with him and I said, I'm not copying you, but I just don't feel that they should put it on.
I'm going to save this one till the end because I think it's going to be one of the more exciting ones. So let's do Bayley, Nikki Cross.
It's not for the champion. It says for the championship, right? Bayley's going to keep it. I hate to say that. I don't like her.
I would love for Nikki.
I would love for Nikki to be the champion, but I don't think she's quite there yet.
I just feel like the story isn't built. There's no story for her to carry it, but there is a story brewing between Sasha and Bayley. Mm-hmm. And that's why I don't see Sasha winning tonight either. Although they could do that, but I just don't see that happening.
Right.
Because then it would be champion versus champion or something. I don't see that happening. Anyways, I'm going to also go with Bayley. So let's go with Asuka and Sasha.
Ooh, I'm going to say Asuka.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going with Asuka as my winner, but I like Asuka.
It might be the best match of the night.
Ooh, Walter's going to go with Nikki Cross for the win on that last one, though. Ooh.
Good deal.
Nice.
The only reason I'm going against Sasha in that is because I see her and Bayley at SummerSlam wrestling for the title.
Right. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. We have Jacob in the chat. Hey, Jacob. We also have Mason in the chat with us tonight. Hey, guys.
Good to see you in here, Mason. Jacob. So, Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler. That one's almost a given. I don't even think Dolph's going to land a punch.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going with
they're showing it here now.
I'm going with Drew.
It's a negative 2,000. So if you bid $2,000 on Drew McIntyre in Vegas, you'll win $1. Or, $100, sorry.
Nice.
That's horrible odds, by the way.
That is horrible odds. Yeah, I just don't see them dropping the title off of Drew.
But that's the type of match right there that you bid. You could go ahead and bet like $1 million on because you're not going to lose. Dolph's not winning the title.
Right.
Anyways, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt.
Oh, the Fiend has something to say about that. It says, hey, Travis, Braun gives Bray a running power slam into the swamp water. Braun then goes to get Bray from the swamp water, and as he gets closer to the water, the Fiend rises to attack Strowman.
So I've heard a few rumors that it's going to end like Friday the 13th.
Ah, okay.
But nobody really knows. But there's a lot of smoke out there.
I don't necessarily know if Bray will win the title.
Well, it's not a title match.
Oh, it's not? Okay, good. I think Bray will win. Or rather, I hope he wins. And not as the Fiend, as actual Bray.
Bray's favored in Vegas. So I'm going to also go with Bray, but like I said, all the smoke out there is saying it's not going to have an ending.
Right.
He just disappears.
Ah.
All right, now back to the match that I wanted to save to the end because I think it's going to be the most extreme. Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, eye for an eye.
I don't know. That one's going to be kind of hard because Seth is
under contract. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like that stuff. Just storyline.
So under contract. No, it's because that no matter how much, who's going to be helping? Like, is Rey Mysterio going to have his son Dominic out there? Is Aleister Black going to come out? Or
did Rey sign a contract that we don't know about? Is this going to keep going?
Yeah.
There's a lot. I'm basing a lot of this on contracts.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm going with Seth no matter what. But is he really going to rip his eye out? That's such a trip.
It's so weird, but
like even if they CGI it, it's going to be weird.
Right.
And plus, how do you rip somebody's eye? I honestly don't know if I could get somebody's eye out of their head. I could poke it in, but I couldn't get it out.
I don't. Hold still. Oh, get away. You know what? I don't know who to pick on that one.
Just pick one.
I hate Seth so much.
I think we picked the same on all of them.
Yeah. I just have a feeling they'll give him the win. Just because.
Ray?
No, Seth.
Oh, Seth. So you're going Seth too.
Yeah.
He's also a $300 favorite. So you have to bet $300 on him to win $100 in Vegas.
Right.
I don't know the pluses on any of the other guys. I just know the negatives. It's easier to do plus and negatives, but I didn't get those odds. I just wrote down the negatives.
I'm going to go with Ray. And if I lose, I lose. But I'm going to go with Ray on that one instead.
All right.
I'm going to go with Ray.
That's our one different pick.
I'm picking Ray instead. We have Jonathan in the chat. Hey, Jonathan. And we also have Aoife. Hey, Aoife.
Hey, Aoife.
Nice to see you tonight,
Thanks
Aoife.
for joining us at midnight.
How's it going?
Is it midnight there? Did I pick that right when I said that the other night?
I don't know. Maybe.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's midnight.
Looks like we have Shock Top Brian in the chat, and he
Good to see you in here.
Something. Saying stuff. Sorry, my chat wasn't working.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. It's almost like
you want to look?
Yeah.
Morbid curiosity. Like a car crash.
Extreme Rules, but you can't turn away.
It's terrible. Anyway, Shock Top Brian's going with Seth. He also thinks that Big E's going to turn heel today.
Whoa. That's a huge thing if that happens.
Right. Let's see. Aoife also is telling you, yes, it is midnight. So there you go. Jonathan wants to know what time is it where you got there at.
Where we're at?
We're in Mountain Standard Time.
We're in Mountain, so it's 5 o'clock.
It is 5 p.m. for us.
It's right in the middle of the day for us. Mm-hmm. Everybody else is like, I gotta wake up in the middle of the night.
Yes.
Some of them are East Coasters, though.
But Walter's going with a New Day to win, so yeah.
New Day? Yeah, I think the New Day is going to win. Who's going to be the first match? We should have also had to guess order. They got to throw one of the women's matches in early. Asuka, maybe?
Maybe. Ooh, they are showing a little thing for it. Showing all the little updates for all of them.
They're literally showing the updates for everything.
We have Joven in the chat. Hey, Joven, how are you doing tonight?
Hey, Joven. So, Asuka has been known to cheat now.
Ooh, what?
And that's strange.
Cheater as a champion? No way.
It's getting dirty. Look at Bray.
Jacobs wants to know, who is better in Impact, Mr. Anderson or Jeff Hardy? It'll be all over.
Jeff?
Soon. I don't know. Talking about Impact, though, they did have a surprise guest over on Impact of Heath Slater.
Heath, what's his name over there? Heath Miller, I think.
Yeah, he showed up the Slammiversary that happened.
Heath Miller.
So there you go. If you're a fan
of Heath, Mr. Golden Gloves.
Right. Walter also said, did you see Heath Slater in EC3 and Gallows and Anderson in Impact? So there you go. Now you have all
Anderson
of them
and Gallows were there, and I don't think EC3 was there. I think he just did a video clip, right?
Well, he did that video clip that kind of was
right,
about...
no, but he did another one, and he'll be there Tuesday.
Ah.
But I don't know if he was actually there.
So
but maybe he was.
So he was teasing about AEW, but decided to go to Impact.
Either that or he's just keeping his options open.
Possibly. Very possible. Seth Morgana's in our chat. Hey Seth. Says, can you please give my best friend Nick her a shout out?
No, we can't, because that's rude. We got caught on that one before. A long time ago in one of our old ones. But you're welcome to hang out with us, but don't say...
You can hang out.
But you can't say stuff like that.
Yeah, not that kind of stuff.
See, that's what happens when you get that one early. We had like 10 subscribers or something, so it was nothing. But now that we're up on
I'm so completely innocent that I didn't even think of it.
Until after I said it, and then I was like, oops.
That's how biased I am, I guess you could say, towards it. I'm just like, what? I have no idea what's going on. La 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 la.
Get us to subscribe because we're quick on the draw on that one, right?
Right. Except for I did read it out loud.
Yeah, it's all right. It doesn't sound like it when you're reading it. Oh, they just always assault him with those shirts. Wonder why they don't like Corey.
As Walter says, Mason, what? And Mason's trying to say I did, but I really didn't. Sorry.
Say what? Or do what?
What everybody wants to say or think you did if you did.
No, definitely not.
You wonder what match is next? Well, it is the Tag Team Championship match between the New Day
and Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro, but we're waiting for him to come down to the ring.
Yes.
I always try to just keep it light until they all get down there, and then I introduce them all.
Right.
Because if not, I'm like, New Day, and then 3 minutes later, it's like, Shinsuke Nakamura. There's Cesaro. Especially when they're singles wrestlers, you always get that gap. And I don't know if they come out separate, but yeah, see, Cesaro's going to come out, And then Shinsuke's going to come out.
So, Seth Morgana, laughing, and then saying, an OMG, I have to give you a subscribe and a thumbs up for that. Very much so.
Yeah, we got caught on that one before.
Annoying man bear pig who was in here earlier and now back.
He did come back.
Got my snacks and I'm ready for this. A lot more people in chat this time.
Yeah, well, before the show starts, not a lot of people are in here.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us, subscribing, and hanging out.
And thank you very much, Pain Wrestling. Dalethea isn't
Nakamura.
racist because I'm black and been with them a long time now. Let's see. Walter said, what matches now? We already said. New Day for the win. Mason says, Man Vampire is Aaron. His profile pic is Aaron in real life. Yes.
Oh, I'm sure.
But the picture is Aaron, but I'm not Aaron. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
All right.
Is it?
Now they're showing 2 weeks ago stuff.
Matthew? I miss Matthew.
Matthew's been gone for, 3 shows now or just 2?
Yes. Where's Matthew at?
Oh, yeah, he wasn't here Wednesday either.
Is Matthew out there in the world? Is he doing okay on his little jump that he took over to the East Coast?
He's in Carolina.
Hopefully his little tent thing worked out. His little cot tent that he had going for him.
Is that what he was staying in?
Yeah, he got this thing that's like a cot and a tent all in one. It's like a cot tent
I
bed.
did not know that. I thought he had a house or something.
No, not that I know.
So he's just camping?
I have no idea. Maybe he had
in
a
the
house.
Smoky Mountains?
Maybe.
No, I don't think that's the Smokies. I think they're over a little bit further. They might be there. I don't know. All right, here we go. Extreme Rules match. You got to remember that. This is a tables match, but they're locking up. We got Cesaro and Nakamura versus
they all can be in there at the same time?
Yes, no rules.
Oh, sweet. No rules.
Basically.
That's awesome. Pain Wrestling is
why
Matthew,
they have a referee,
my
we
real
have
name.
no idea.
Oh, Pain Wrestling, are you Matthew?
It's not the Matthew, but it's the Matthew.
Are you Matthew Meditz? I'm looking for Matthew Meditz out there. Where are you, Matthew Meditz?
He's got the Extreme YouTube channel.
Right? Hey, thanks, Walter. You noticed my t-shirt? I am actually wearing a WWE t-shirt today.
Yeah. No,
I am not wearing WrestlingGab attire tonight.
No, it's a Becky Lynch shirt.
It's a Becky Lynch shirt, you know? I don't care about your stupid feelings.
Look at that. Belly to belly. Boom. Cesaro down.
Down.
Big
Aoife says, how are you guys today?
We're doing great.
We're doing fantastic.
Great.
Fantastic.
Hot, dry weather here.
Yeah, we've got a fire happening.
Oh, yeah, and half the town's on fire over on that side. The mountains. We're in a valley. And that whole mountain over there's, well, not the whole
Miss
thing.
Ayla said that she could see it from her deck.
I'm sure you can. I haven't even looked. Damn. I don't get smoke from it over on this side of town because the wind blows that way usually, so I don't worry about it. I'm like, well, as long as it's not on these mountains, I'm fine.
That's awesome.
That's mean to everybody else.
Annoying Man Bear Pig says, I like to delete this t-shirt too. Sweet. Payne says, my last name is Matthew Maxim. Well, there you go. We've got
Maxim.
2 Matthew M's in our chat happening.
The M&M boys.
We got the M&M boys happening. Jonathan says, you guys are my favorite YouTubers. Awesome.
Well, that's some pretty big shoes to fill right there. Now I'm all nervous. I can't do the rest of the show. No, I'm just teasing. Did you see that drop kick?
Luke, unhide him. That one isn't who you think it is. It really isn't. Yeah, sorry, Luke. I knew it wasn't him just by the way he was talking.
There's a big headbutt. Cesaro's in trouble.
Poor
just
Luke.
bear with us for a second.
I feel so bad for you. I'm so sorry,
He's
honey.
just quick on the draw.
It's like, I know it's fucking Aaron! God damn you, bitch!
Aaron haunts him in his dreams.
Oh, God, poor Luke.
He's like texting a friend and he's like, this is Aaron, isn't it? Like,
I know it's him! I know it!
Look at Nakamura from behind, drops Kofi down on his head, and then baseball slide kicks him in the face. Kofi's in trouble.
Oh, Kofi isn't.
It's funny. It's hard to pull or do both action that's happening.
Oh yeah, because they're all over the place.
I always just try to stay with Kofi because Shinsuke is my favorite, and Kofi. I like those two.
Yeah.
I do like Cesaro. I think Big E is probably my least favorite, and I love Big E also.
Right? But, it's hard because you're all like, oh, they're so great and they're my favorites, but they're kind of like on this level of they're my favorite, and then they're kind of my favorite, and then my next favorite, and then he's like on the bottom of the favorite
A1,
list.
A2, A3, okay. A4, A5, A6. Kofi did it for me. When he won the title last year at WrestleMania, I didn't like him.
Oh, yes.
And by the time that he lost it to Brock, he was one of my favorite top 3 or 4 wrestlers. Mm-hmm. By the time that they switched over to SmackDown over to Fox. He just did it. A good job. He was a perfect babyface champion, and they're so hard to find. Here it comes. This will end the match.
Oh, is it?
It will. He slid down.
Dang, he got away
Big E
from
had
that.
Shinsuke up on his shoulders and was ready to drop him through the table.
How
Look at Cesaro's strength.
Ooh, he kind of went
gorilla pressing him.
Oh,
the table was down. Not that it matters. I thought he was going to just toss Kofi all the way in there.
That's a
Look at Big E.
thing to have happen.
That's a wrecking ball. Oh!
Was there a table supposed to be there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, thank God.
Look, both men are down. Cesaro just got speared by Big E. It's like getting shot with a cannonball. What happened to Shinsuke? We didn't even get to see what happened. Shinsuke went after him, and then all of a sudden they switched cameras angles, and he just wasn't there.
He disappeared. Maybe he's out for a minute. Maybe he...
Okay, here we go. Now, it does not matter where the tables are set up. If they go through a table, it's done. Oh, Michael Cole's saying the same thing I just said. So
anywhere. Doesn't matter. Anywhere.
They like to copy me over there. I must be the one in their ear, in their little earpiece. Especially on AEW. I swear they copy every word I say over there. Anyway,
that's true. Maybe it's because they're more old school and you grew up listening
grew up in that
to them.
Style.
So you grew up with JR and Tony Schiavone.
Is he going to fly? Big E's going to launch him over the top.
Oh, God. Oh.
He hit that like it was a wall. Nakamura Cesaro set the table straight up and down as Kofi was airborne, and he went right head first into the table.
Ouch. That's not good at all.
All right.
Kane Wrestling says, if you was a WWE wrestler, what would your name be?
Ugh. I don't know. That would be a tough one.
I
like the question, though. Look at that. I thought, were they going to just suplex him in there? Or were they going to pile drive, or not pile drive him, but brainbuster him through there?
In the chat. Hey, T-Vex Evil.
Hey, T-Vex.
How you doing tonight?
Look at the kicks.
Walter says, Hulk Johnson, my WWE name. Green guy.
Hulk Johnson.
I kind of like the whole thing with Asuka and her Empress thing, and a couple of my app things names. I have Empress of No.
The Empress of No. And she says no a lot, so it's kind of her go-to.
Oh, Jonathan.
They should have just let him shoot through.
Okay. I'm glad that we have a dislike. We always need to have somebody give us a dislike. We need some constructive criticism.
I wish they would tell us why they dislike us.
Right? Most of the time it's probably because we aren't showing the actual live
Right, and
stuff.
I figured that.
But,
Nakamura.
But that's just guessing.
Cesaro, look at that.
Ooh.
Sliding knee right into Big E's face.
His face got it.
All right.
Have they broken a table yet?
No. If they break a table, it's over.
They have to break one.
With the person's body. They can. I mean, if Nakamura falls through the table on his own, then it's not over. But if he gets touched and falls through the table, he's like, I don't know how to set these up. He got it. Now, when you set up a table, you usually go through the table. It's an old-fashioned rule in the WWE. Look at Kofi up top. Oh, God, I don't even know what that was called. Just a trust fall, maybe?
Oh, trust fall that nobody caught him?
Look at Big E. Look at the power. German release.
Cesaro was like, God, just don't throw me on that table with the legs up. I can just see somebody being impaled. That's terrifying.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure it would just bend. It's a hollow tubing. But it could get brutal if it got to the point where it couldn't bend anymore. See the trust fall? Look.
Firestarter, I have no idea what happened to Aiden. Welcome to our trap. Break Lupert.
Who knows?
I don't know what happened to Ada. Ada's around somewhere, I'm sure.
Setting the table up. Another table, that's all we need. Oh, they're stacking them.
Walter's hoping they win it for Xavier Woods. Win it!
Xavier's been out almost a year now. All those guys have, right? Like, it was kind of towards the end of the year. I guess we're still in the middle of summer. It was more like November.
True.
So,
it was somewhere
getting
around
close,
then.
though.
The one that probably won't come back, though.
Anytime soon. She'll come back.
Yeah, possibly.
Amber. Look at Nakamura holding on tight. Uh-oh, here we go.
Kofi beating up Shinsuke.
This is where it's going to happen. The end is near.
We have Augustino in the chat. Hey, Augustino. How are you doing? Says, win Braun Strowman. Oh, you're going for a Braun Strowman win later, huh? Nice.
I picked Braun too, right? Yeah, I picked Braun to win. Right?
Did you? I thought you picked Bray.
Oh, did I pick Bray? I thought I picked Braun.
It's not a championship, so... I thought that was everything we
It was the one I said that nobody's going to win.
Oh,
sliding knee into the Spinneroonie. So he was spinning him around like you hold a little kid like that.
Sorry about that.
And then a knee right to the head.
It was just a mistake.
That was a mistake.
Poor Luke. He gets a lot of errands.
We've got a crazy stalker guy that comes in here quite a bit. Aaron. She's been here for years, actually. We've only been here a year in August, but he's been here for at least 2. Like, the guy is...
At least, right?
He loves the show.
Don't worry, everywhere you turn.
He's been banned at least 30 plus times. At least. Do you see all those names?
I did. I sure
Look at Kofi just pounding on Cesaro's face.
Pain Wrestling is saying that theirs would be I'm Real Athletics and I like wolves, so I'm going to go with Red Wolf.
Red Wolf. That's cool.
Sweet. That's cool.
Is wolf perro? Anybody speak Spanish out there? Is wolf also perro? Or is that just dog?
I think that's just dog. Wolf is probably something else.
Dog. Rojo perro. That's about as close as I can get it. There it is! It's over! New tag team champions!
Damn, it happened!
Cesaro just powerbombed. Holy crap!
Kofi, two
tables sandwiched on top of each other.
Wow!
That is new.
I did not expect that, like, at all. That's awesome! Go Cesaro and Shinsuke. Good for them. I thought the New Day would keep their titles.
Wow.
That's actually really cool.
Well, maybe we'll see if they break up.
I like that upset.
It would make sense for them to break up now.
Right?
We got that prediction.
Just get rid of the New Day.
I don't see it happening. That's not my prediction, but somebody did predict it.
Just get rid of it.
But, I mean, can they go 9 times?
I don't know. Hey.
Because you can't keep them out of the tag team competition, right? Like, you can't keep them away from that.
No, you couldn't, because if they're still a tag team, then, you know.
Wow. 2 tables.
Oh, let's see. T-Vex Evil says, but Dolph Ziggler still have to pick the stipulation for his match with Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm going out on a limb there. They showed the advertisement for that match on Facebook earlier in the week, like Monday, Tuesday-ish, and that's what they showed, the stipulation for it.
It's like showing it to Michael Cole. Cesaro's like, here, see, you jerk. Well, they are really picking on Michael Cole lately, don't they? They just hate him.
He needs to be picked on. I think he's one of those types.
Something.
Which one of those titles? Which one of those
Cesaro?
titles were held by Big E? Because he licks it.
I know, right? You would literally have to go sanitize
Perel
it
all over
it. I mean, bleach it or something. That's just disgusting.
We don't want freaking licking on there.
We don't want Big E's cock on us. Oh, that looked like it might hurt.
Why just Big E's? Anybody's.
Ugh. That's just gross.
It's like a virus can live on a surface that's metal for like 3 days.
3 days! Oh, we have Gabrielle Huff in our chat. Hey, Gabrielle. Nice to see you.
Thanks for subscribing, hanging out with us.
Yes, yes.
Gabrielle. That's a pretty cool name.
Payne is saying that the New Day's gotta break up like the Shield did a whole year.
A whole year? They've been together for like 8 years.
Right?
They've been together for, at least 7, right?
Shock Top saying that New Day has been around since late 2014 and it's time for a breakup.
Yeah, I mean, I like them, and they could go for a few more title runs because they're going to be the greatest tag team of all time.
We have 17 Curly in the chat. Hey, 17 Curly.
Hey, thanks
nice
for joining us, subscribing.
Wow on that whole thing that just happened with Cesaro and Shinsuke.
How is that not a wow? We got new tag team champions. Look in the back. Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, Asuka, Kairi Sane. They're doing positive affirmations.
They're all being helpful. That's cute. Look how cute they are. I think all 4 of them are adorable. This is so cute.
They are cute, by the way.
Look at all 4 of them are adorable. Look at how happy they all are.
Look, Kairi Sane's giddy.
Kairi Sane is adorable. Who wouldn't like her?
She is cutie. No!
Liz will still be your friends. Like, what? You're not going to lose.
Got
Don't worry about it. Just say so.
So that one's happening now.
Looks like it. Yep.
The first of 2.
Nikki Cross versus Bayley, huh? Dang. Oh, poor Nikki. Just pretty much going with the fact that she's
Did you say poor Nikki? Yeah, because Kairi Sane's little comments at the end. They were pumping her up with good affirmations, and then if you lose, it doesn't matter. We'll still be your friend. They don't believe in me.
Pain Wrestling's all saying that Jeff Hardy is going to beat Sheamus. That's happening, huh?
That's not even tonight. That's happening on Smackdown next week.
Next Friday, yeah, that's right.
It's like, why is it that not on the pay-per-view?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Bayley
thinks that Bayley's going to retain, and they are 1-1 in their predictions. Pain Wrestling's going with Bayley's going to win. Mason says, I'm going to go, guys. Have a good night, and God bless. All right. Have a great night, buddy.
See you later, boss.
T-Vex Evil says, who do you think is going to win the SmackDown Women's Championship? The longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley or Nikki Cross?
Bayley. I think she's going to retain. I think they're setting up a storyline for SummerSlam with these two splitting.
Something's going to happen there. Payne's asking me, Dalethea, what's your favorite cake recipes?
Oh, no.
My favorite cake recipes?
Get her started.
So, I really like this really easy cake called a mayo cake. It's basically you just take a box cake. They're not doing anything. They're just still coming down.
No, go to work.
They're just kind
I'm talking about the cake. It's like,
right, you don't like cake. Whatever. He loves cake.
Keep going.
Anyways, so it's just a box cake, and instead of putting oil in it, you put mayo in it. It comes out really, really moist. It's really good. And then another cake that I found, it was a white cake, and it was called a super moist white cake, and that thing turned out so good. And a red velvet cake I made that was really good, but probably the most favorite cake is the one my mom used to make.
Nikki's having a panic attack.
Yeah.
See her?
Yeah. It was a yellow cake that she would make after she made homemade noodles. It was like a white yellow cake. And then also her carrot cake. So those are probably my favorite two out of every cake out there that I have.
One half of the women's tag team champions.
As Payne
the
says,
SmackDown champion.
You're too funny. He thinks it's hilarious with the cake thing. He doesn't really hate cake. He loves cake. Don't let him Don't let him try to fool you that he doesn't like cake. The only reason why he doesn't eat cake anymore is because he doesn't eat gluten or sugar. But in all reality, if he still ate that, he would be eating cake like no other. Especially white cake.
And I'd be 400 pounds.
So I know he loves cake.
All right, here comes. So we got Nikki Cross versus Bayley. Bayley's your champion, and they're getting ready to lock up.
Yes.
Nikki Cross just isn't there mentally.
She's not.
No.
She had to get so much.
I like her outfit though, the black and the red.
Positives.
All right. Anyways, they're locked up. Bayley's got her in the corner now. Becky. Is
it better than her purple outfits she's been wearing? Is it because she didn't want to match Bayley? Is that why she's not wearing purple?
Possibly. I think it's great. Nikki's gonna have to calm down.
Why Why does Bayley have some kind of a weird patch on her stomach? What is that? It's coming off already.
I don't know. Maybe it's some glitter.
I don't think so. It's like
is it a Band-Aid?
And like a weird patch-looking thing. Maybe she's a smoker.
Yeah, she just put it on her stomach. Wouldn't she hide it like on her back or in her butt or something?
I don't know. Look at it. So it's coming off. See it? See on her stomach? That thing? It's just starting to peel off.
Maybe she had a cut or something. All right, they're locked up. Very entertaining part. Oh, there's the slap. She got that from Sexy Lexi.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss outside.
We have Pedram Rashidi in our chat. Hey, Pedram. Says, hello,
hey,
hello.
Pedram.
Question. I thought this was pre-recorded pay-per-view. Am I wrong? Actually,
yes.
It is.
Some of it's live, some of it's not. So there's going to be a couple matches that were recorded and a few matches that are live. And it says it live up in the corner.
Right.
But I don't know if that'll be there during the Swamp match because the Swamp match was recorded Thursday night.
Yeah, the Swamp match.
It took them 7 hours to record that. Mm-hmm. And I don't know about the Eye for an Eye match. I also heard that it was recorded, but I'm not 100% sure, so do not quote me. But you can quote me if you want.
Don't quote him. You might not know.
1, 2 off the top. Nikki Cross so close. Crossbody isn't going to beat Bayley. Not going to give you the title.
Giving you some predictions that Bayley will win, but then later Sasha will lose. Then Bayley will turn on her. Then we have a Sasha face turn.
Right.
I don't think that Sasha will turn into a good guy.
Yeah, I mean that's one way to look at it. I'm thinking the same thing though. We're on the same page. We're pointing at the same thing, just a little bit different directions.
Yeah.
Because I see Sasha losing later because of Bayley. Bayley's going to do something to distract her. Something is going to be the reason that Sasha loses.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. It's obviously not. I don't know. It's live, so. But I do see Bayley retaining and then Sasha losing. And then they wrestle at SmackDown. At SummerSlam. Right. Not at SmackDown. That's not.
Well, I know why they put patches where she had it. It goes into your system a lot better than if it's on your shoulder or something.
And I wouldn't doubt it if she smokes. Like Randy Orton.
Right.
Oh, head first right into the glass.
Vex Eva says, who do you think is going to win the Raw Women's Championship? The Raw Women's Champion Asuka or the boss, Sasha Banks?
Asuka.
I'm going to say that Asuka's going to retain.
Asuka will continue to be champion.
Ayla's laughing about Travis loves cake. Haha. He does. He actually does. Ayla's like, I hate cake. Whatever. Thought you loved cake. I thought it was Jordan that hates cake.
Kick and Nikki. I'm not a fan of this match right now.
Will Bayley ever come back babyface?
Probably. But not for a while.
At some point, maybe. But with that Karen haircut, it's going to take her a little while.
Oh, no.
Oh, totally. Luke says, if it's the patch of Bayley you're talking about, yeah. It says it looks like it could be a nicotine patch. That's what I kind of thought. A birth control patch could be, says his lady, or a pain reliever patch, which is a good possibility too. But whatever it was came off rather easily, so I don't know.
I wonder if it was a pain patch, if the other person could get high from it.
Like if they rubbed on it? Or
yeah, like if it was laying on the match and then she falls on it and it sticks to her for a minute.
I don't know. Maybe. You're funny.
She's got a fedora.
Yeah, Ayla, that actually is a thing.
What is it?
Birth control patch. She wants to know if it's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. It is a thing.
She's like, hey, maybe I could try that instead of surgery on Saturday.
No, get your surgery. Don't do the patch. Do surgery. Surgery. You'll be fine.
Yeah, cut your body up.
Just
That's
fine.
Healthy.
It's called making sure that you don't have any more accidents. And it's probably the cheapest option to go, considering how long it takes to get to a point where your body says,
all right, Nikki getting dragged to the outside. Look at, she's putting her in there. That's one of Nikki's things, remember? Nikki always does that to her opponents. Look at that, smashing her chest.
Bayley's like, I got her stuck in there.
Like Corey said, raining down the forearms. What's he saying about her hair?
What did she say about her hair? She's got something in her hair?
Possibly.
Where'd she go?
Oh, she's on the other side.
She went through the ring.
Oh, there it is.
Crazy face.
Now they're fighting in the ring apron.
Oh my God.
Both of them are in there.
Oh, Bayley went in there too. Okay, she went across.
Yeah, she slid in.
Ah, got it.
Nikki went under and up. Bayley went
Ayla's
through the
letting
mat.
you know that cake is the devil's pillow.
The devil's
Payne's
pillow.
like, Travis, why they dropped Tamina from the storyline with Bayley championship run?
I think they just got sick of her. No, I don't know. Like,
who cares about Tamina?
I'm just teasing about that. It's really hard to keep Tamina in the main picture. I'm pretty sure she's a mom, and they don't use her all the time.
No, they don't. They use her very rarely, it seems like, anymore.
It's not like Lacey, where Lacey brings her kid along.
Uh-huh. Yeah. She goes on the
Look
road
at
with them.
There it is. That's it. Ring the bell. 1, 2, and she kicked out of the belly to Bayley.
Good for Nikki.
Wow. Maybe
Bayley's like, what?
That'll build the momentum that she needs.
Whatever. Bayley's going to cheat to win. You know she's got to cheat.
We don't know, but what we do know is once you get hit with the best thing they have, and it doesn't hurt you, it gives you another level of confidence.
Maybe it was a Band-Aid. Maybe she has a scratch on her tum-tum.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe it was like one of those weird liquid Band-Aids.
I just don't feel like you would put something of importance in the way of your wrestling.
Right. Well, whatever it was, it's been there for a while, long enough that when she did her spray tan, she now has a spray tan line there for it.
Right.
Yes.
I think she's from Espanol. She's Espanol. I don't think she needs spray tan. But you're right. It is there. Maybe they sprayed her before she came out.
Maybe.
Like,
I don't know.
We want to turn you orange. Let's roll her up. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
She was close. She tried,
Nikki
though.
got her almost at her.
Tried.
1, 2. After a soccer kick to her head.
Right.
All right, this match is getting exciting now. At first, when it first started, it was hard to even get into. Looks like Nikki Cross is still in trouble, though. Now Nikki's on the outside. Here comes Bayley. Bosch. The boss has all the belts. Look at it. She's wearing the world title, though.
Yeah.
She's wearing the world title.
It. And then she has the tag team belts on her shoulders.
Yeah, but she's wearing that world title.
I know. It's so weird.
That's also positive affirmations.
It was like, I never knew that. Nope, surgery, because I think birth control isn't healthy either. Totally. It's not. You're not doing the surgery.
That was a headbutt to the belly. Oh, and a double chop to the throat.
Just
and
make sure it's a complete,
behind,
cut,
is that
not
a DDT?
tie.
Reverse DDT. That might do it.
Maybe.
Bayley was showing off the back of that head earlier, and now it's hurting her.
It looks like, I'm Spanish, and I 100% need a spray tan.
I have a tanning bed downstairs. I just go get it. Oh, crossbody.
Wow.
Clothesline. I think that first one was a clothesline also, but she did it with both arms, so it was a crossbody.
More like a crossbody instead of a clothesline. That's funny.
There's another one. Here comes that bulldog. The running bulldog from the corner. Nikki going up top. High risk, I guess. If you're trying to win the gold, go ahead and go for it all. Going way up top. Like a little cannonball getting shot off the top. Hurry and get up. Go. Oh, no, she missed. Rolled through. Up, over. What's she doing here? Ripcord. I don't know what the hell that was at the end.
I don't know either.
1, 2, and Bayley kicks out.
You're getting the whole lady parts done, except for the ovaries, Ayla.
What does this need to be? What?
It's just a question.
Well, I
She can say a yes or a no. It's a yes or no question.
backdrop.
Payne says Sasha Banks feeling comfortable with that WWE belt for real. I bet she's thinking,
1, 2.
about turning face.
Yeah, something's gonna happen there. I mean, she's wearing the belt. She should be wearing her belt and holding the other two.
Yeah, she should be wearing her tag title because she should be wearing that.
And they keep showing her with that on her waist.
Yeah.
By the way, Nikki taking off her top. She's getting serious.
She's getting real serious, like triple serious. Ah, okay, good.
All right, dropped her.
That's good
She's
because
stuck
that
up
way
there.
there's no
Big knee.
oopsies.
1,
They can
2.
happen with ties. So that's good. They're doing it right.
Go get Jordan fixed.
Yeah. Go get him fixed, too.
Oh, she went head first right into that turnbuckle. The second turnbuckle.
Ooh, ouch.
Nikki just barely moved. I feel like it's a tag team match because Alexa's out there and Sasha's out there. Then I'm like, oh, now she can go get a tag.
Oh,
and I'm like, wait a second.
Bayley.
This is not a tag match.
She did that to herself.
Oh, she did. Oh, look at this. Brainbuster? Nope. Spinning neck breaker on the ground. Right on that padding. That padding's only, what, 1 inch thick, maybe 2 inches?
Yeah, it's not very thick on that edge. Payne says she definitely teasing us, like, why else she do that? I don't know.
She did a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. We
She
thought
did.
we thought there was going to be something coming from it, and nothing happened.
Nothing. It was weird. Yeah, maybe Bayley's just completely naive about it or something. Maybe she's not seeing the signs.
1, 2, and Bayley kicks out. Getting so close. Does Sasha want her to win so she can wear the belt more?
Maybe.
You can tell she's super nervous.
Oh, Walter's like, WWE, good pay-per-view tonight. So far, so good.
It is good.
He wants Cross to win. He's hoping that she's going to get that win.
You would think if... What is it? Did she give her something?
I don't know.
Oh, what's Banks doing?
Oh, she gave her a ring.
Oh, come on.
She's got her boss ring on.
Big right headbutt to the belly.
Oh, right to the belly.
That's it. 1, 2, and 3.
Yep, so you knew it. Bayley won by some cheating.
Wins it.
Why? Because the boss thought maybe she wouldn't win.
And there it is, like Luke said on Friday.
Yep.
They haven't won a clean match yet.
Nope, they have not, and it's weird.
Against just those two.
Just those two. Mm-hmm. Asuka, too, though. She had to cheat with Asuka also.
Oh, yeah. In that tag match?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Luke was very correct about how they've been doing that. Very, very weak component. Very weak champions that way. So, is she going to have a bruise that says boss on it and then she can go after her?
It'll say it backwards. Well, she's still got that ring on her hand.
Well, she don't have that ring on her hand. I think it was falling on the floor somewhere. She has a ring on both hands, doesn't she?
Well, that one says boss. She got it back, obviously.
Oh. It was clever, Cole.
Clever wrestling right there.
And
she gut punches her.
Right?
Ugh.
See, she has one ring on.
Oh, yeah.
She usually has two.
She's got 2 boss rings.
So I don't know. No, I think the other one says legit, maybe. So I don't know if she picked it up off the floor.
Wow.
What
Time.
Is that? Time.
Boss time.
Boss time.
Boss time.
So she left her boss ring out there?
Yeah, it's somewhere. There it is, right there.
There it is. Just happening.
Ow.
Ooh. We cannot show the match.
We
Sorry
can't show
about
it.
that. Due to copyright.
We can definitely tell you what's happening.
We do have WWE Annalise in the chat. Hey, Annalise, nice to see you. Sam Bayley. We also have Cadence, who was Cadence, who was asking us to show the match. Sorry about that. We cannot due to copyright.
Yeah, we've already been hit with that, and that's 90 days of no fun.
Oh, WWE. Okay. Okay, it's okay that you're speaking another language. Let's see if we can do it, okay? Let's see. WWE Annalise says, I'm going to talk in Portuguese.
No, I don't know anything about Portuguese.
We tudo bem, como você vai? Soy ligo pra K7. I don't know what that is. Now you have to tell us what you said so that we know.
We get lessons.
Because we're trying to learn Spanish.
I am working on Spanish.
And I know that Portuguese isn't the same, but it has some close relation to Spanish. So Luke, I know he said English, but I just want to know. And it's okay that they spoke a different language for a minute. He said, it's annoying that literally the only way Bayley and Boss can win is cheating. Even Flair would win cleanly now and then. Right? It is really weird, right? Isn't it?
It is very weird.
It is very strange.
Are they showing the Bray stuff here? Or just creepy stuff?
Just creepy stuff. Oh, weird tar show things.
In the laboratory. got to be Bray.
Okay, Cadence, the match that's on right now isn't really a match.
So they're showing...
God. Good evening, my frightened fireflies. Oh, my God.
This is happening. Bray Wyatt is Count Dracula.
Oh, Lord Pants. He's in his Firefly Funhouse, but it's like a mad scientist laboratory right now.
Revolting. Disgusting.
Footage known to man. Ew, that is terrifying.
That was terrifying.
2 weeks ago, look at his cartoon stuff. It's revolting. It's the karaoke thing. That's hilarious.
hey, you stupid rabbit. Oh, that was the wrong tape. Look at his fingers. He's got the nails and the whole thing.
So Luke has some Spanish for you. You might be able to get some of them. So, gato en los pantalones.
Gatos is cat?
Gato?
Yeah.
En los pantalones. I have a cat in my pants.
Right. Oh, that's it? I thought there was going to be more. Yeah.
Sorry, that's funny.
My new cat in pants, so. But I thought there was more, so I thought that I was going to be putting it together. Basically, what I'm on in my Spanish lessons right now is sentence structure and a few words. So I don't really know a lot of words yet.
Oh, el gato. The cat. Sorry, my bad. The cat is in the pants.
Right.
Whatever it is, it's a cat in pants. Cat's pants. Oh, it's hilarious.
But it's pretty cool to hear and say, "Oh, cat."
Oh, gato.
Sorry, as you can tell, I get excited over it.
It's a goddamn cat. Okay, I don't know. What is this the one that's coming up now?
That's happening now.
All right, so Cadence, the match that's happening right now is between Apollo Crews, the champion of the United States champion, right?
Apollo.
Versus MVP. So that's the match that's happening right now.
They're obviously going to have a build up to it. Oh, here it comes.
Tick tock, tick tock.
I'm gunning.
Tick tock.
Coming out to Silk the Shaka.
His tick tocking.
Because he's MVP.
Oh, well, thanks, Pain Wrestling. I really appreciate that. Gracias. Gracias. Shock Top's going with Apollo. I went with Apollo also.
Apollo, the super athlete.
He needs to get his new belt that MVP's been running around wearing.
Yeah, he's wearing his belt.
I know, he has been running around wearing it. It's creepoid. I just don't understand where he's been. Like, where has Apollo Crews been?
He could have tested positive. It's been a couple weeks.
I know, but still. Or maybe he just had to quarantine because he was around somebody.
Maybe he was around somebody. That's what happened to...
maybe he's with Kaylee. Maybe he's with
Mandy Rhodes.
Marshmallow.
You notice Mandy Rhodes been missing?
True.
She wasn't sick. Lana
Lana
was around her parents.
Yes.
And Mandy and somebody else was, I think it was Renee, were with them on a boat. But it might not be Renee. Don't quote me on the Renee. Anyways, there was 3 of them on a boat, and 2 of them you don't even see anymore, and that's Mandy. And maybe it was Sonia.
Walter's booing MVP. Get Bobby Lashley ejected. Boo, he says. He wants Apollo Crews to win.
Hold on a second. Bobby's going to be out there?
Yeah, I just don't know
How is Apollo going to win if Bobby's out there?
Well, maybe
the referee will boot him.
Disqualification, yeah. And then he'll come out after and beat the crap out of him.
They have a problem.
So funny. Walter says, where's Otis? Maybe he was around Mandy, and so maybe he had to quarantine. Do you need some help?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm done. So he's forfeiting. Apollo's forfeiting. Maybe they should at least give him a chance to come out.
What? What? What?
He's so injured from the full Nelson that he's not coming. He's coming.
This is such such a lie. MVP is such a jackass. Douche.
I mean, doesn't it have to be an official? No. Well, if he doesn't show up, would they give the belt to the next guy in line? Is that it?
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm a little stupefied here. Is that real? Is it over?
I don't know, but I'm confused. I don't like it. Apollo Crews is still your United States champion.
Is he really not wrestling, though?
What the fuck was that all about? Seriously?
Okay, so Apollo said that... Or not Apollo, sorry.
MVP
said Apollo isn't showing up, so now he's the new champion. And left.
Yeah,
with the belts. And they've literally went to commercial.
And the commentators are like, no, Apollo's still the champion. So what's going on with that?
So Apollo has got to be out for something. There's something going on there.
Pain Wrestling says this is crazy. Yeah, considering that they put a whole thing together for a...
August 23rd, SummerSlam. So
SummerSlam is on August 23rd.
They are not changing the date. I thought they were going to change the date.
Oh, yeah. No, it's August 23rd. If anybody was asking about SummerSlam, it's on August 23rd.
NXT TakeOver still going to be on the 22nd?
Probably.
Well, not the last NXT, they moved to a Wednesday.
Oh, that's right. But it was a pay-per-view? And they moved it to a Wednesday?
Well, they don't even call it a pay-per-view. They just did it for on TV.
They did it because of AEW. They were
No, there was one before that one. Wow.
As Pain Wrestling
that happened.
says, this is crazy. And yeah, I guess that's not really happening. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but that's dumb.
Oh, is that happening now? Seth Ray now?
I don't know. They're talking about
Eye for an eye match.
What the actual mother bleepity
I'm pretty upset about that last match because I was looking forward to seeing Apollo win that. But when I saw Bobby came down, yeah, that's happening next, it looks like.
I guess that's happening next, the Seth Rollins Rey Mysterio match.
So, I look at all wrestling companies independently, and I usually never compare them.
Right.
But AEW just did this.
The whole eye thing?
With Jon Moxley and Santana.
I don't know.
Maybe not to this extreme.
Well, there's like no show contest, right? I don't know what's going on there.
No referees were out there, though. And usually a referee has to do what a MVP did.
Mm-hmm. And it says, is Aaron still going to your house, Travis? Yeah, that's funny.
I doubt it.
Who? Just kidding. Shock Top's giving you some crazy stuff here. Okay, here's the deal. Brock will come back and distract Drew. Then Ziggler 1-2 zigzag 1-2-3. Then Ziggler gets his moment. Then Otis comes in and cashes in on Dolph. Yeah.
I would pay to see that.
Yeah, probably not. I'm pretty sure Drew McIntyre is going to beat the poo-poo out of Dolph Ziggler and keep his...
But come on, that would be cool.
Yeah, we know that Brock's not coming.
Otis cash in.
We already know that Brock's not going to come in because why?
Brock does not want to be there until there's fans. Plain and simple.
And Brock does not go back on things that he says.
He's pretty hard-headed.
And I highly doubt anybody's going to be telling him what to do anytime soon. Considering he technically probably doesn't even have a contract, so really...
Did you know he makes more money than the next two highest-paid wrestlers make?
It doesn't
combined?
surprise me any. I mean, I'm sure he has really good managers that work out a lot of that stuff, considering what he, does and stuff.
Roman Reigns makes $5 million a year, and he makes 10. And Roman's the second highest-paid wrestler.
Wow. I took off my
Randy Orton's next at $4.1 million. Mm. So between those three, that's a lot of money. Might want to remake some of those deals if you're worried about losing money and having to cut talent.
Right.
Nobody else can pay him anywhere near that.
That's funny. Walter's going for Rey Mysterio for the win. That's who I went for, even though it's probably
So the
not.
rule is, the only way to win this match is to extract one of your opponent's eyes. That's the only way to win.
Oh, God.
Do you have to extract an eyeball?
What? Walter's like, go, Ray, get Seth's eye. Hey, kids, please don't watch just for adults.
Right?
Payne says, we need Roman Reigns back. I miss him. And as Luke said, Brock will not be around for a while.
Yeah, I don't see him coming
True
back
that.
until there's fans, so...
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. And when they do have fans, it might take him a little while to even come back for that.
Yeah, especially if there's only 25% capacity.
Gives Paul Heyman time off. His managerial duties.
Now, it makes me wonder if Paul Heyman did not get booted from his job because he lied to AJ Styles. And
Ooh.
AJ threw a fit to
Maybe.
Vince and then asked to be transferred off of Raw. That's why he left Raw. And Vince is probably like, hey, we can't have that.
Right? Oh, he's got his
But that wouldn't have
pliers?
been the only thing, right? That can't be the only reason that you did it. It'd have to be a build up to it.
True. Yeah. Luke says if they need to
hell?
restructure contracts, they need the Chiefs GM.
Yeah.
Seems to be doing a really good job. Why does he have...
I extract our tools.
Is that really... I know what tool that is.
It's called a channel lock.
Yeah, that's it. Channel lock. I'm like, it's called a something lock. I'm like, pliers locks? No,
A
that's
lot of
not it.
people call them water pump pliers.
Oh, yes. Channel lock, as I know them. Thanks for Travis.
Channel lock is an actual brand name.
Oh.
But water pump pliers is their use. Because some of those water spigots get up to about that big.
Right?
I've got a pair of those that open that wide.
You do. I've seen them. They're ginormous.
Look behind him!
Oh, he was there the whole time.
One of these
Sneaky,
going to end up at the
sneaky,
ophthalmologist?
sneaky. His ophthalmologist.
No, is one of them going to end up at the ophthalmologist?
I don't know. Ray's already been to one.
He got cleared, though. What is going on here? Wow.
Seth's like, I need time to take off my jacket.
Here we go.
What's jacket in Spanish?
I know it, but I don't know it.
Payne says AJ Styles got bullied on Raw, remember? That's right.
Yep.
He did. Walter's going with the Ray will win. Poor Becky Lynch, if she sees Seth Rollins' eye hurt, right? She'll cry. Looks like so several people are breaking the fact that Apollo is not appearing because he was one of Heyman's projects, but when Heyman was demoted, Vince was not wanting Apollo pushed. The article just broke 2 minutes ago. What?
You know, that would not surprise me because
That's
you can
sad.
see everything changing
Right.
since that happened. Oh, he's got the pliers!
He threw him.
Just dropped him.
He threw him. That's just silly. Why not keep him as the champion?
Look
oh my
at
God,
that.
There's tools on it.
What, a screwdriver would probably be your best bet, right? Oh, what is that, a crowbar?
Rebar?
Oh!
Jesus.
You
That's
know,
rebar.
if they keep these hockey-style boards across there, they could do a
Thank
lot
you,
more
somebody who
extreme
finally-
stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kendo stick to the
God,
head.
it broke it. It broke it. It broke
You
the...
could grab mine out of there.
It broke the end off of it. You had to put it back on.
Snap.
I don't think it's the whole kendo stick anymore. Jesus. What the hell?
Ray's head broke bamboo. Flips him over.
That bamboo's pretty tough,
Seth
too.
catches him, tries to throw him out like a spear. Ray holds on. Elbow. That's not an elbow.
Shoulder.
That's a shoulder.
Shoulder
Up
to
over.
the guts.
He grabs him. Hurricane Rana in. Here comes the 619.
He's not going to stay there long enough.
Set him up for it.
He's going to... He got out of it. He
Seth.
left.
Veteran. That's just a veteran right there.
Just gets out. He's like, ugh.
Throw the block.
Just getting out of the ring. This is ridiculous.
Going back up.
Redonkulous.
Seth
so
is moving
funny.
in slow motion.
Guys on the sideline didn't know what rebar was. It's a metal rod thing, you know, that they use and stuff. Rebar? Yeah, that's it.
Ray, another.
Adagio
Is that all he's got?
It's in the chat. Hey, Adagio.
Hey, Adagio. Thanks for subscribing and hanging out with us.
Yeah. This is the guy I can always say, Ray killed a guy.
Ray killed a guy.
He killed a guy.
Oh, no. Oh.
Ouch.
That part of the ring is just unforgiven.
Damn, that hurts. He lost his
Seth
rebar.
Is just, I feel like Seth's moving in slow motion.
He is.
And maybe it's just because Ray's such a good athlete that it makes Seth look slower.
That's a possibility.
But, I mean, see? Why isn't he following up?
I don't know.
They're like, he's going to try to extract that other eye. Why wouldn't he still go after that one that's already hurt?
Maybe this is his way of lengthening out their matches if we just stand around long enough.
Well, since we don't even have that Apollo MVP match now.
Shock Top, the match that's on right now is the Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins.
Look at the rebar still there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! He just barely ducked it.
Ouch. Payne says, I still say Miz have the best face drop finisher.
He just stabbed him in the back with a piece of rebar.
Ouch. Literally?
Who has the best finisher?
Miz has the best face drop finisher.
Oh, yeah.
When I do like the chance to use
I do like a DDT if you're going, because that's a face drop.
Right? Well, at least they didn't have any of their lackeys down there with them.
Not yet.
So Dominic hasn't been down there
Dominic's
yet.
Dominic's going to show up.
Yeah.
You would think. Murphy already had a match, so he might not show up. I don't know where Austin Theory has been lately.
That really kind of makes me not happy about Apollo Crews.
Well, let's just see. Like, time tells.
I know, but still. I mean, if they're,
What's he doing? He put his hand on it?
If they're releasing articles, that he was one of Heyman's projects and...
Right, but they're still saying... The announcers wouldn't have said...
He was still the champion.
He's still the champion. They would have said, well, without him showing up like that, he doesn't have the title anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's still
his.
There.
Yeah. Did you see that? He slid out of the ring and landed on that stupid table he pulled out. That didn't...
Ray's got that patented, that slide.
I know, but usually he doesn't look at that. Pacha! Ouch! That hurt so bad!
You're like, keep your quads down, keep your quads down. Don't land on your knees. Don't land on your knees.
Right.
You son of a...
You son of a bleeper bleep bleepies. Bleep bleep. Whoa.
Seriously, get out of the way, people.
If you would just
listen and lay there and be sacrificed. Oh, no.
Jesus.
The brutality.
It's like using a spoon, dude. Come on.
Now sit on him and poke his eye out. Why am I cheering for an eye poking?
I don't know. It sounds kind of gross.
All of it's gross. No matter which guy wins, it's disgusting.
Yeah. It just reminds me of Kill Bill, where she yanks out the one character, yanks out the other character's eye, and then squishes it with her bare feet.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Dana, what's her face?
Old Dana.
She was in Splash.
Oh. Hannah. Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl Hannah, that's her name. Sorry. Daryl Hannah is the one that gets her
eye
ripped out by what's-her-face.
It's got an Allen wrench. Oh!
Those people.
Oh, no. Did he hit his eye? He might have got his eye. He hit the point of that table.
Look, says the article makes it seem like there is still a battle going about Apollo, basically.
Watch the corner of the table right here.
Oh, ouch. His head. Everybody's
his eye. It's his left eye. His right eye.
Is it gone? Did he lose his eyeball? Is it on the floor? Where is it? Squish it.
No, he didn't pull it out yet.
Oh.
Oh, no, he's going for it.
Oh.
Rey Mysterio's trying to poke his eye out. What a sadistic bastard.
I just don't think it's going to happen that way. We have Pepper McIntyre in the chat. Hey, Pepper. Says, if I lose my title, I am changing my last name to Ziggler. Also my profile picture. Well, alrighty then. You always want to be champion, right? We have Juan Martinez in the chat. Hey, Juan. Nice to see you tonight. How are you? Very strange.
What's he got? Rope? Is he going to tie him up?
Yes.
That is not how you use rope, Seth. Seriously.
He's like, I don't have time to use it correctly. I'm just going to tangle him in
he's
everything.
tying him up. This is how Naomi lost. This is like the same writer.
Yeah.
For the Naomi match. When she got her hair all tied up. Lacey Evans beat her on Friday.
But it worked better, and it was her hair. It's different.
Ray's tied up.
That's good, Juan. Good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Ayla says, I couldn't get through Kill Bill. I did like Natural Born Killers. Natural Born Killers is good.
Who didn't?
Pain Wrestling says Kill Bill 2 is my favorite. Nice.
Natural Born Killers is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Shaq says, also Ray contract is up. That's why he's going to lose in AEW. We'll get him. Sure.
It looks like they're all ending up over on Impact.
Juan says, how about you?
Doing great, Juan. I appreciate you asking.
Damn-tastic.
All right, Ray's getting in the ring.
Yeah, he needs to take advantage of all of that. You tell him.
Kendo to the gut.
Ouch. Damn. At least he's wearing
He's
clothes,
in trouble.
so it doesn't hurt your skin as bad.
Still hurts.
I said it
didn't hurt my skin. Didn't hurt my skin, but it broke my ribs. I'm fine. Won't be able to breathe for a couple weeks. Look at that. Oh, he broke. Did you see it just bend? It just wrapped around his back.
Nice.
He's hitting him with a kendo stick. Seth Rollins is upright, swinging it down like a hammer, hitting Ray in the back, and it's just wrapping around his back.
Seth, stop touching your face, dude.
Well, he has a bad eye.
Well, he's touching it with his
You guys don't know what a kendo stick is at home. It's 4 pieces, maybe 5 pieces of bamboo that it's about, I don't know, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick. They wrap it all together with twine, and then you just beat people with it.
Right.
It's got a handle. It's for sword fighting practice, I think.
Yes.
I don't know its purpose, but I have 2 of them in there. I could just get it out and show you. Look at here it comes!
Oh, Lord, he's going to try to throw him into it.
Oh, he barely, his foot's almost not long enough.
Yeah, I was going to say, poor Ray's not quite tall enough. He almost got it.
Literally a hair's breadth.
I'm pretty sure that's what kendo sticks are used for. Kendo sticks are usually probably used in like
set down on him
and everything. Would be my
Ray,
guess.
here it comes. Seth's got him.
Or
Hurricane
if you're
Rana.
a samurai. He's in samurai, practice.
I practice my samurai.
Juan is hoping that Ray pokes Seth's eye out.
He goes up top
for that. Nice.
Ray up top. 5-star frog splash.
Juan says, how many Mac do they have right now?
Well, we're on our 4th one, and there was 8 tonight.
But one of them isn't really happening. Apollo Crews and MVP isn't happening. So.
Oh wait, sorry. We're on our 5th one. Apollo Crews MVP did not happen.
Yeah.
Apollo did not show up. So MVP walked off with the belt.
Right.
Okay. Ray's got the eye.
I agree.
Seth threw him in the corner.
I just don't think that they're all. If anything, Ray would retire.
If he lost his eye?
No, if he just wasn't going to be on WWE anymore, I don't think he'd go to AEW.
I feel like if that's the case, he would just settle for a cheaper contract. If he wanted to stay.
Right.
It's stay or retire. Just take whatever you get offered.
Right? I don't think that Ray's going to go anywhere else unless he goes back down to Mexico. And does some stuff there.
Cinderblock wrestling.
I just don't think they'll ever go to AEW. And as
Here
Luke
comes,
says, they
curb stomp.
keep taking in talent. And the thing of it is they haven't been taking in a lot of the talent. They've maybe taken in a few, but...
After signing Brian Cage, that's got to be big. That's got to be a big chunk of money. I doubt he's getting paid minimum.
No.
Brody Lee. Mm-hmm. Those are big contracts.
Yeah. Walter says this pay-per-view will be over before 10 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're saying. And then after that...
Undertaker.
The Undertaker is happening.
Another son of a bitch dropped.
Damn, Ray. He's son of a bitching all over the place.
There's a shot to the lower back. Look at... Oh, God! I think he hit him right across the nose bone.
Out.
Oh!
Right across the...
Oh! And this throws him head first into the boards.
Damn.
Those hockey-style boards.
I feel really bad for Becky having to deal with Seth's beard face.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all the things to think of right now. He just got poked in the face. Watch this.
That's awesome. That's hot. Seth deserves every horrible thing.
There it is. There's his slide and does it again. Power bombs him into the boards. It's not really a power bomb, but it looks like one, so I'm going to say it. Like a sunset flip throw. Watch this. Watch this.
Damn. Good for you, Ray. You get him. Juan says, what is the most exciting match you guys are waiting for?
Swamp, maybe. Well, this is it. This is the one I saved for last when we were doing predictions.
True.
This match was going to be the best match.
And so far, it's very exciting.
I can see Sasha and Asuka doing really good also in the ring. Look at that. He breaks it with his quad.
Dang.
Oh, he's going to use the sharp part.
He's going to use the sharp stick point.
And he's got the sharp end. He's going to give him at least a sliver in his eyeball.
He's going to get a sliver in his eyeball.
Look at this. Ray's done this before. It's in there.
Oh, Lord. Oh, did he get his eyeball
He
out?
was in there. And it was in there. Get away from me.
So
it was in there. You could see it. The wood part.
Splintering his eye?
Right there.
Oh. So
619!
He got the 619 on Seth.
The only way you can win this match is to extract an eyeball.
That's the thing. Like, how are they really going to pull out an eye? They're going to pull out a glass eye and throw it around. Annoying Bambear Pig says, just perfect. My power just went out. Annoying. Hopefully it's just for a few minutes. It's all right. I'm sure I'll live. Right? Luke says, do we get to watch the Taker special tonight with you, Trav, and Dalethea? We talked about it. I guess we were talking about doing it. Are we still doing that?
I mean, all we'd be doing is watching a show.
Would
we go off and then back on? Because I don't have any, stuff.
I don't know. Would we?
I don't have any.
I don't know. Anybody have any pointers out there? Should we, go
thumbnail.
off and then come back on?
I guess I could make a thumb thing later. Thumbnail, that's what they're called.
Nathan Myers is in the chat.
Hey, Nathan.
Show the TV. Everyone wants to see.
I
know, right?
Oh, look at that. He pulled this little thing off. Look, he's got two eyes.
It's the worst.
He pulled this little cover off on his right eye.
Does he really?
Yeah, he pulled the cover off of his right eye.
Oh.
So now he's got...
I thought it looked like he was blind in that eye. But that's probably just the weird contacts he wears.
He's bioptical again.
Here it comes. In the chat. Hey, Brandon.
There it is. That's in his eye.
Oh, Lord.
That's in his eye. Oh, he kicks him right in the nuts.
Oh, dang.
The huevos. The eggs.
His eggs? Platos? Is that balls?
It's close.
Platos? 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 I don't know.
He just spin kicks him.
Oh, gross. Juan wants to know tomorrow, are you guys ready to see Randy Orton versus Big Show on Raw?
That'll be a fun one.
Yes. Pain Wrestling says, Dalethea bullying Seth. He a good guy tonight. No, he's not. Seth is never a good guy.
Curb stop.
Seth is the devil every time.
Somebody's going to lose an eye.
I don't like Seth.
And right now it looks like it's going to be Ray. Ray's out. He's got hit with that curb stomp.
Well, he got cracked in the balls, too. That's not very cool. Yeah. Who do you think won, Brandon, on the Nikki Cross match? Just out of curiosity. Because I bet your guess will be right. See, like, his eye looks like he has a contact in that makes it look like it's blind.
Yes. Cataract. It's time for the sacrifice!
He's like, no, don't do that. Just put your hand right there. Then he can't. Just put your hand
Like, I've got all sorts of weird anxieties and stuff.
He's fucking his eye out! Oh my god! No, Brandon, it was Bayley. She won. Bayley retained her title.
Here it comes!
Cheating.
Is Dominic going to show up?
I'm pretty
sure.
There
it is! He's got the eye buried in the corner.
That looks like it's whatchamacallit.
Yeah, the blue. He always does that.
No. It looks like it's like white. Like,
was he going to curb stomp him on the corner?
Right.
He's poked that eye. Oh, Seth's
I'm
puking.
sure they can fake an eye being pulled. I mean, Mae Young gave
It's
birth to
over.
an hand.
His eye fell out.
Oh, it came right
Seth's
out.
puking. There's Dominic.
Oh, how sad.
The match is over. Seth
Where was
wins.
the eye? I didn't see it.
It's in his hand.
Whose hand?
Ray's.
Oh,
See,
nice.
Seth's puking. See him over there? He's puking. He's really puking.
Oh my God, that's like Travis. He needs to start puking. Don't watch. I don't want you to be puking on the show, okay? You freak. You and your, what do you call that? Disease.
That is not a disease.
It seems like it's a disease.
It's called empathy.
Empathy puking. So, of course, they had to have Seth win it, right? Well, there you go. Everybody wanted Seth to win.
Seth was visibly
Telling
upset.
me he's a good guy, huh? Yeah, he's
Seth's
a good guy, all right.
Well, it takes a good man to take somebody's eye out.
It does not. I don't think good people take other people's eyes out. Sweetie.
Everybody's pounding on the glass at him.
I don't think they like him. And he's puking all over the place. What a sicko. Yeah. Walter's booing. Seth won. Boo! Walter wants Ray to get his eye fixed. Annoying member Pig's like, I'm with you, Walter. Boo.
Boo.
Boo. Total boo-ness. Boo.
I'm not doing so well tonight.
I'm not either. I picked Ray, but you picked Seth.
Yeah. I also picked New Day, and they lost. So New Day has lost their tag team titles.
Oh, man, I should have went with Cesaro.
You wanted to.
I wanted to. I should have went with my gut.
Apollo MVP didn't even happen.
Luke, I'm with Trav. I can't see her here vomiting or I'll vomit too. But do you projectile vomit?
I only projectile vomit if it's an emergency.
But can you projectile vomit 10 feet?
So I was
pretty
nervous.
sure it's a record.
I was nervous to go to the dentist. And so it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, pick me up some beer. But I forgot to tell her to pick me up warm beer. So she gets me cold beer. And I'm not kidding, I pound like 6 of them. As fast, as hard as I can, but they're cold. And so they're just nothing's settling. And we're only going like 2 miles down the road. So I drink 6 beers in 2 miles. And there's no traffic. So it's just like literally like 7-minute drive. We pull up. I get out of the car. When I get out of the car, I can kind of tell it's going to happen. And where the dentist is, it's right next to a main road. And there's this little patch of grass. So I go over there because I'm going to just puke. But I didn't make it. And I project. It just came out of me like The Exorcist. But it's that wide. And it was 6 full beers all the way across.
I couldn't stop laughing. I'm sorry. I had the same reaction then as I do now. Laughing.
Oh, yeah.
I was laughing.
It's shot out of me.
Are you okay?
Like I could talk when I look like The Exorcist.
Oh, man. It was terrible.
Bayley dough straps.
Oh, my God. It was so bad. Oh, my goodness.
All
Poor
right.
Toasty
Bayley's in the back.
Marshmallow.
It's going to be Sasha 2 belts later. Give me the microphone back.
Yeah,
She's
see,
the ultimate role model.
It looks like she has a cut right by her belly button.
Yeah.
So maybe it was a Band-Aid. See how it's all kind of red? Like bloody? Walter's like, don't drink beer before the dentist.
Yeah, they tell you not to, too, because the Novocaine cannot work. But I was like, if I'm drunk enough, I won't care about the Novocaine anyway. Anyway, so I basically had no beer and went in there anyway. This was a long time ago. This was like 6 years ago.
Longer than that. It was before this house.
Is that happening now?
I don't know, but they're talking about it. But they kind of showed it earlier, too, so I don't know. Maybe it is happening now.
I feel like it should be the culmination of the night.
Right? Probably not, though. They'll be like, let's do it now.
They're going to show some more swamp stuff.
Unless it's the match.
Took them 7 hours to record this match. Make sure you guys bring in lunch. We're going to be here all night. Just kidding. Look at the baby gator getting eaten by ants.
I thought it was a snake.
It has arms and legs.
Did it? Oh, I didn't notice arms and legs, I guess.
Or all
legs. It looks like, ha, gross.
Oh, yeah.
Shocked. I was like, you guys are funny.
I'm just so glad that the police weren't on that main road. I'm pretty sure that would have been some sort of public something. Indecency, exposure.
Why would it have been any of that?
Drunkenness.
Why would you...
I'm just saying, it could have been...
You could have just been like, I was nervous. I have to go to the dentist.
I had an open beer in the car, so I guess I could have gotten in trouble for that.
It was like, holy crap, guys, that fire is huge. Why haven't they gotten it under control yet? What's wrong with them?
How are they going to get it under control? You know what's crazy? If it gets so far and goes up over, that's where Buckskin, right? Is on that backside, yeah.
Yeah.
And that goes way up there. That goes all the way to... Can you say Chinks Peak? What's that called now?
Just call it Chinks Peak.
Chinks Peak?
That's what it is called. That's what I'm calling it. That's it. Done. Zoe Champa, the head diva, says, I am puking up. You didn't like that whole eye thing either, huh?
Seth,
see you in an hour.
If I could blow chunks during a match, I feel like I shouldn't be wrestling. I don't feel like you should have food in you when you're doing an athletic event.
That's disgusting.
Like, you could accidentally puke during the fight.
It looked like corn. It was gross.
Oh, God. Don't.
Zoe says I'm puking up, but Walter says, what fire? Oh, Walter, there's a fire in our area up in the mountain area. It happens every year. We were just waiting. We have to go back where it all begins.
Run. All right, well, we're just...
two houses are on fire? What the...
There are houses up over that side.
Damn. Juan says, what's going to be the last match? Braun Strowman versus Bray or Drew versus Dolph? I'm guessing it's going to be Drew versus Dolph.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the world title match, I would assume, unless it is Sasha Asuka.
True.
It is the women's evolution.
Because right now we're going back over everything with Bray and Braun, so I'm guessing this is next.
If I was writing it, this would be last.
Right.
But I'm not in charge. It's above my pay grade.
Walter, let the fire department get the fire out.
You know, there are a bunch of houses just on the other side there, too, and so is the Fish and Game. It's just right up over on that other side. But it's kind of more down. If it's going that way, if it kept wrapping, it would go up, not back.
I would think it wouldn't come back towards the town. I think it would go that way.
Right. It's all just brush up there, but there are houses.
Yeah, in that one area there are.
It's the kind of fire that if it was coming at y'all, you'd have to do is really just jump over it.
Well, the swamp fight is still to come. They just gave us an update of what's going on.
Oh.
It's Asuka!
Asuka!
We have the Asuka versus Sasha Banks right now. That is your match that's happening right now. The Raw Women's Championship match.
They're not closing the show down with this one.
No. And it says the fire department is on it, Walter, but we have crazy fires all the time. Not California crazy, though. No, we usually have one nasty one at least once a year.
Here pretty soon they'll just drop an airplane on it and it'll be out.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't, I mean, it's not going to be that
So in our area, they usually let them burn for a while. And unless it's like endangering houses and stuff like that.
And people.
They'll have people evacuate and stuff like that. Most of the time, that's when they really start like getting more on it. But other than that...
Oh, there's Kyrie. I didn't know she was coming out with her. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, she's out there playing her guitar with her.
Air guitar
on her umbrella.
Oh, she's jamming, too.
Juan says, how many matches are left? After this one, how many will be left?
Drew and Braun. That's it, 2.
Nice.
2.
2
after this one, so we got 3 left. That we know about.
That we know of.
Here she comes. Coming out to her own music.
Yeah, Ayla says the same thing I did. Did you see the picture, Travis? It's right where we used to live by Nora.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed him the picture. I said, oh, yeah, it's right back where you used to live.
There was a house on that hill. I used to watch deer up on that mountain all the time.
There's an airplane.
Yep, there's the airplane.
Heard it. The airplane flew over. Going to the reservoir.
The reservoir's over here, so it's not going to take long now.
Yeah, they'll probably get going. They usually take up BLM. If it's not actual city property, it's probably BLM property, some of it. So they probably already have like the big backhoe, not the backhoes, but the dozers and shit going on, doing back breaks, fire breaks. They do a lot of that stuff around here. They're very well prepared for fires around this area just because we're very dry. We're kind of more of a deserty type area. So we had a really good wet kind of first time, but it dried out really fast.
July dries out.
And so since it dries out so fast, we get fires really easily.
All right. Here it is. This is for the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka. Now, Asuka was handed the belt.
Right.
She didn't necessarily earn the belt.
Right.
And she's got to keep living that up. Living it up. Living it.
And as Ayla said, like Travis said, we won't get smoke because of the wind. Yeah, the wind in our area blows one certain direction most of the time. If it switches directions, you know the devil's out there. It doesn't happen very often. It's just because we're kind of in a valley area.
Asuka.
Oh, Juan says, I wish they have a match for The Rock versus Roman Reigns in WrestleMania. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen, but I can see why
I don't see it this year, coming up the next year, I guess. Because I don't even know if there'll be fans next March.
Mm-hmm.
It really is just going to depend on when they get everything under control.
Asuka!
All right, they're going to lock up. Asuka Banks.
Does she have Bayley out there with her?
No, yes.
Yep, she is.
Bayley's on the outside. The boss pushing her back. So they both have
their peeps out with them. Kairi Sane's out there with Asuka.
Yep.
The other one's out there with the other one.
It is the second time we've seen the boss and Bayley tonight.
True that.
Sasha is tiny. And I'm pretty sure she's bigger than Asuka.
Oh.
Say, she's at least a couple inches taller than Asuka.
Oh. Banks?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That doesn't always mean, anything. And Asuka's not very tall anyways.
Height doesn't define heart. That's what I said. Asuka's tiny, too. They get the shortest referee, the smallest referee they can find, and he still towers over the ladies.
Efo says if we got a fire over here, we would all be freaking out because it never happens.
Right, because it's
How
so
could
wet.
it happen? Don't you guys get rain like all the time? How many days do you not have rain? Just kidding. I'm teasing.
They're an island in the Atlantic. There's the kick. Asuka kicked Banks right in the face.
Richard Charlton in the chat. Hey, Richard, nice to see you tonight. Saying hello. What did I miss?
The whole thing.
Right now, you're missing the Asuka versus Banks. So
there it is.
We'll give you an update after.
Hold on just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, is she going to get to the ropes?
Statement. Yeah, she's definitely getting
but
she stomps on her arm.
On her arm instead.
So
and
close.
Her fingers. Holy crap, girl.
You did miss Rey Mysterio losing an eyeball.
It popped out, and then Seth puked.
Seth started puking.
It's disgusting.
Dominic came down and got his dad.
They made sure and took him back so he can get his eye put back in.
1, 2.
That was just a very lackluster kick out.
The whole thing was just lackluster.
It's very lackluster happening.
Before that, Apollo didn't show up for his fight.
Yeah.
So you did not miss MVP Apollo because that did not even happen.
Didn't even happen. Yeah.
Bayley beat Nikki Cross.
Yes.
After cheating.
Yes.
She got hit in the face by the boss ring.
There was somebody that did win something that we didn't expect.
And we got new tag team champions over on SmackDown. The New Day lost their titles to Nakamura
Shinsuke
and Big E.
And Cesaro.
And then on the pre-show, Murphy
happened.
versus Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens beat Murphy. All right, there's the armbar. Getting back into this match now. Sasha Banks definitely in trouble. Rolls her right to the ring. Look at that. She's holding on. Asuka, submission machine. She almost made Sasha tap. Both these girls' finishers are a submission move.
What? Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Eyeballs missing, titles missing. A lot of people are upset.
New Day lost their titles to Cesaro and Shinsuke. We didn't see that one coming.
We did not. Look at that. Asuka wasn't even phased.
Although it was a guess I should have made.
Oh, she's slapping her hard in the chest.
Oh
God, now she's going nuts.
I think she's just upset. She's yelling now. She's like, I hate you so much.
All sorts of upset. Here we go. Up into the corner. Up top. Oh, right into a knee. Asuka hit her with a knee on the way down. Sasha might need grill surgery.
It says it's 0% contained coming up buckskin. Nice. Goth Lestia's in the chat. Hey, Goth Lestia. Saying, come on, Asuka. Asuka.
Asuka's got it. The boss is on the outside. She's laid completely out. So if Bayley gets involved in this... Well, it's Extreme Rules. Is this an Extreme Rules match, though?
I think this one's just regular.
Right, but is there disqualifications? Oh, yeah, she's getting counted out, so yes. So basically, Bayley might just interfere and get her disqualified.
True.
So it wouldn't have to be...
And then she might get mad enough.
Yeah, it might not be something so big that she can't handle it.
Right.
Oh, big knee. Big knee. Sasha Banks is finished. Look at that knee. The sliding knee. The blueprint. Is that because she has hair that's blue? They call her the blueprint.
I have no idea why that nickname came about.
Well, she's the blueprint. It's what all female wrestlers should look like.
Shocked up they had a lot of Extreme Rules matches, actually.
Yeah, we've had all sorts of them. We had tables matches. No, just Extreme Rules match, though, right?
Sure.
Yeah, that last one kind of was.
Except for that one was an Extreme Rule. They had to pop an eye out before it was ended.
Yeah, the only way to win was to extract an eyeball.
So that's an Extreme Rule.
That's as extreme as it gets. Bayley and Cross, not so much. The tag team match was a tables match.
I don't
and
think
this
they
one's
did
just
any
a straight up
extreme,
match, so
right.
no. The swamp match will be extreme.
The girls' matches, they have not done extremes with.
And we do not know what the Dolph Ziggler match is going to be against Drew McIntyre, your Raw your Raw champion. Oh, I'm twisting those fingers. Small joint manipulation should be legal. Look at that. That hurt.
Bite it?
Bite? You don't need to bite it. It's going to pop off.
She was going to bite her.
Yeah, she's in trouble. Asuka's in deep trouble. She can't use her hands. Well, there's her hands. So she's throwing fists. The fisticuffs are out. Spun her round back. Pulling on that arm. Ripping on the other side now. This is the other hand. Spins her back. Look at that chicken wing. Oh! I couldn't even get close to that position. I don't even know if I can go straight out like a bird. Oh, and she's pulling her up. That's how they used to find out if you were a witch or not. They'd tie those hands together like that and lift. The pain would get so intense you'd either say you were a witch or keep saying no till your arms popped out of socket.
Right. Aoife's like, I think my neighbors are playing stupidly loud music again. I swear they think they are the next One Direction or something.
It's awesome.
Shock Drop's telling, well, tell them to turn it off. Knowing says, we don't get too many fires here. Oh, Aoife, are they singing along? Aoife says, we can't. They are probably all drunk. Someone will call the guards soon enough. Yes, Ayla, that's the police. She's in Ireland. They don't call them Popo there.
The guard.
The guard.
1:30 in the morning. Turn your music down.
God damn it.
2. Asuka just kicks out. Look at Sasha, 2 knees down as she had her across the second ropes in the corner.
Ooh.
Like a plank. Sasha looks like she's a little confused. How she didn't win. I feel like if you're going to have blue hair, you probably shouldn't wear green.
The Garda. Right? That's right, Ela DePopo. They didn't call him DePopo over there.
Yanking on those shoulders. Look at her. Pulling back.
She's giving her a good stretch.
She's going to know she had a match tonight.
Probably.
She wakes up tomorrow, her chest is going to hurt. There's the plane.
Eva says they are a small band. They play in a few pubs in the village. They are not bad, but no one wants to hear that at 1:30 a.m., right? No one wants to hear that at 1:30 in the morning. It's
Depends
like,
on what kind of song it is. Might be my new favorite song. Sounds fun, though. Spins her around. Misses Asuka with a big elbow. The Judas effect.
Dang.
Can't call it that, but whatever. We can do what we want. Asuka getting super excited. Sasha's in trouble after one hit. She was dominating. One hit. Turned this whole match around. One Direction. There you go. Pulls her in.
Ouch.
Sasha may be playing, what's that called? Possum? Kicks her feet out from under. Drops her down on the knees.
Ouch, damn.
Double knees off the second rope.
That was cute.
Banks is rubbing her arm.
So is she. Aww. Did you see what Asuka did? She grabbed the back of her head just to make sure she was okay.
They're rubbing each other.
They're cute. Aww. I like it when you get to see those little things that you don't normally see. They usually try not to pan in on that stuff. But it was cute making sure that they're both okay. It's adorable. Because then
Throws her in. Oh, there's the ass.
Care.
Oh, she missed with the ass.
Oh,
kick to the back of the head.
Dang.
Sasha kicks her right in the back of the head. Asuka's still sitting there. Looking like a drunk. Asuka. Oh, is she going to suplex her off the freaking ropes? What's going to happen here? Oh, nothing. All right. The kick spins her around. She's stuck. Sasha's tied up. Now she's got to get her.
You're close, Aoife. It's about 7 hours difference between where we're at and where you're at.
All right. Takes her over.
Ooh.
Just slams her right into the hockey-style boards. Oh.
Dang. Ouch.
Sasha's got this. She's got to get her in the ring.
Gotta. It's gotta happen. Gotta cut.
All right, she's got her back in the ring. Sasha going all the way up top. Off the top. Here we go. She points at her. Frog splash. Eddie Guerrero style. 1, 2, and Asuka kicks out. But she got her in the bank statement.
Again?
Yeah, but right in the center of the ring. After a 5-star frog splash. Come on.
Dirty.
Oh,
never.
It looked like she was going to tap there.
Oh.
Sasha's trying to get to the ropes first so she can push back. Asuka's under. Asuka's under. Break the hold.
She's not just under. She's wrapped up in it.
Sasha's just like beside herself. What do I do? Sasha did not want to fully extend on that. She's like, no. My ribs are too important to me.
Right.
She loved Eddie Guerrero. I'm the greatest ever. You would not be here without me, she tells Asuka. There's Asuka. Sasha's down. Asuka going to pull her back into the center of the ring?
She's not. She's acting really slow.
Sasha's working her way back up. Sasha's on the outside. Still on the ring apron, but on the outside of the ropes.
Jordan said it's Chink's Peak and it's 140 acres.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
right.
big. 1, 2, and... We should be able to see it when we go out later. Big right hand missed. Just throws her back with a German suplex. There's the kicks. The kicks. Into the ropes. Sliding knee.
Ooh, Asuka got her
1,
third win.
2, and...
Ooh,
Banks
Sasha kicks
out.
A whole new world of pain and techniques.
Yeah, Asuka knows what she's doing in there. She's an old school vet.
She's an old school vet. She know.
Look at that. Right down on her head. Another German suplex. There's Asuka. There's the ass. She hit her with that ass. They call it the hip attack. 1, 2. Ooh. Banks kicks out. Banks got a big heart. Shaped behind. No, it's good. She's got a big heart. Not just shaped behind. Boom! I guess that is a hip. It looks like a butt.
Juan says, wait, did Bray eyeballs fall off?
That's what they said.
His eyeball came out.
It looked like it was in his hand.
And then Seth puked all over himself.
And then Seth started puking. 1, 2, and... Oh, I thought we had a new title. Champion, whatever you want to call it. Not a new title. Same old title.
Well, they're working hard at getting it out now because that was like the third flyby.
I hear something too. Oh. They usually have a tiny plane that flies over and it scouts. It's telling the big planes where to go.
Glenn Hunt's in the chat. Hey, Glenn, nice to see you. Says last night Toronto Blue Jays baseball stadium's games not play opening day.
So they're not going to play in Toronto?
Not surprising. It's Canada, isn't it?
Yeah.
Canada
just north of Detroit.
Doesn't like to.
Oh, the suplex off the top. Oh, she elbowed her right in the back of the neck. Those 12-6 elbows right in the back of the head. Banks is just giggling. She got to get to work, though. Bayley looks like she's worried. Sasha just doesn't look worried at all.
Juan's asking, do you think Ray will retire? I don't know. His contract supposedly was up, and we haven't heard anything about him signing a new contract yet. So
I think so. I don't think we're going to see Ray. I think that storyline's over. But we'll see on Monday. Oh, no.
Oh.
Is she going off the top like that?
I guess so.
Oh,
it's happening. Maybe.
Oh, she flipped over, landed on her feet.
Dang, she landed on her feet. Oh, get out of the way. Oh.
Double knees right to the face of Asuka. Now she's going up top. Nope, second rope. Oh, she fell. She hurt her knee.
She slipped it down it. What?
That was a botch and a half. That was not supposed to happen. Hopefully she's not embarrassed.
Hopefully it's not because she landed on her knees on her thing that I think she was supposed to land on her feet.
Well, Asuka fell down.
Yeah.
Well, like Asuka's like, oh, you're supposed to hit me.
I'm so sorry.
Get out of my face. He's asking if she's like, I'm the next champion. I have to be. So she's hurt. Is Bayley going to throw in the towel or something?
I don't know. Something weird's going to happen, I think. But maybe not.
She says she's the next champion. She's calling it now. And we're past the halfway point. All right, come on.
Pain saying that Asuka versus Banks is not bad.
This is not bad. Like I was saying before, this could be the best match of the night. In ring. Bayley's up on the rope. Kyrie's pulling her down. They're going at it. That belt's still up there.
Oh.
Kairi Sane, belly to belly.
Uh-oh.
There it is. 1, 2. Nope. Rolls her up. 1.
Nope. Oh.
Rolls her through. Sasha. Oh.
Oh, no.
Asuka.
Got it this time?
1, 2, and no.
Oh. Can't get her out of her hair.
She's like, I'm sitting on your hair. There it is. That's the Asuka lock. It's done.
Get off my wig.
No way she's getting out of this.
She was on her wig. She's like, don't pull off my hair.
Oh, what's Sasha doing?
She's tapping. She's tapping. Come on, somebody save her. Where is Kairi Sane? Oh.
Okay, so she was tapping. This match is still going. The referee has not rang the bell. Did she just hand her something? Kairi just hand Asuka something?
Yeah, she's probably going to spray in her face. I'm guessing it's going to be the green mist.
The mist is coming.
She did mist her a couple weeks ago.
But maybe she'll hit Bayley.
That'd be
No,
awesome.
Bayley's leaving.
But she's leaving. And Sasha has the belt.
Sasha gonna cheat right here.
So this would disqualify Sasha.
Put the belt down, Sasha. Look, he's gonna turn to put the belt out of the ring and he won't see the green mist. Oh no, hit the ref!
Oh crap!
The ref's been misted.
Oh shit! Now what?
Well, it doesn't matter. She's back in it, but here comes Bayley.
Of course.
Oh, she hits her in the back. Are we going to have a new champion? What's he doing?
She's taking it off so she can be the ref.
Bayley's putting the referee shirt on. I don't think this makes it official. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that could be official. We don't know what's happening right now, but it looks like the referee got stripped naked. Bayley put his clothes on and counted to 3, and Sasha is the new Raw Women's Champion. She's putting her wig
back on.
She's like, it's completely off. I just don't think this can be legit. Chunks come flying out.
Yeah.
So, is that... I mean, obviously it's over for tonight, but is she the new champion?
Shock Top, no. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy aren't tonight at all. It wasn't going to be on the pay-per-view at all.
It's next Friday for some reason. I don't know why it's not on the pay-per-view. She's still holding on to her hair. She's like, I gotta get out of here.
Like, I need to leave.
So, get the rule book out. Is she the new champion, or is that going to be overturned on?
No, Banks didn't really win.
Banks won.
Did she,
but
though?
with not the real referee.
You can't just put a referee shirt on to be a referee, can you?
I don't know. I mean, no, but I don't know what's going to happen. Will they strip the title off both of them?
They should. That'd be hilarious.
I don't know what's going to happen here. It's very confusing. We got 2 matches left. We got the world title match. I'm still awestruck by that, though.
I don't know if I'm awestruck or just the stupidity of it. It was so fucking dumb that I just... It makes no sense whatsoever. Like, it makes none.
Watch Me Now by Kevin Rudolph. But you don't count, Byron. We need some officials out there telling us what happened. Byron, as far as I'm concerned, I'm like, but Brian, you don't count.
Right.
Your concern has anything to do with us. All right, we're going to get an update on Ray's.
Medical update.
There's Charlie.
Yeah, sickening. Barfo.
So he is on the way to the hospital.
I don't know.
Do you need some stripe? Do you need a striped shirt?
Maybe. Do I need to be a ref?
I think so. I think we're going to need an extra referee.
I guess I better get a referee shirt.
All right, there is hope for Ray that he can keep his vision.
Medical staff Pepper's like, WTF. WTF? Everybody's WTFing all over the place. Looks like such a shit ending. I'm really getting annoyed with this Bayley and Banks shit.
That's happening next. So the swamp match is going to be last. Maybe I did write the show. Well, I said earlier, if I wrote it, I'd be last.
Right? Kind of like the whole Undertaker match that was last. No ideas. One says, why are the bad sides winning? The good sides are losing. I don't know.
We don't know. Dolph, mid-Carter on SmackDown, goes over and he's the number 1 contender on Raw.
Pepper McIntyre's like, I better fucking win. Yeah, I don't know.
WWE Champion.
WWE Champion.
Same when he was younger.
Uh-huh.
Dolph looks a lot like Kenny Omega in some of those pictures.
Right? It's like the way he has his hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm so glad he didn't wear his hair like that the last time we saw him. He looks like a genie with his hair all on top of his head like that. A ponytail. It's like, dude, don't. Just don't.
It's a genie in a bottle.
Ah.
All right. It looks like that's going to be next. The world title match. We don't call it the world title anymore, though. This is the WWE title.
Janelle, like Sasha Banks in the world like that?
I don't know what just happened, Janelle.
I don't know. It's the
Do we have a new champion?
Ever.
Is Sasha the new champion? That's the answers we need answered. The question that we need answered, not the answers that we need answered.
I don't know. I don't know. Looks like Banks and Bayley looking like a cheap ass Abbott and Costello. Bleh. What's it gonna be?
I guess this is what happens when you lose Charlotte and Becky in a few months from each other.
Right? You get dumb shit happening and stupidity endings and...
They're like, we don't trust the women to actually have good matches, so we got to put in weird storylines.
I guess.
So people stay on the edge of their seat and talk about it. Because the Twittersphere is blowing up right now, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure it is. About how dumb it is.
Well, it doesn't matter. It still gets people talking.
Right. I mean, I know that they, like, made it so that Raw and SmackDown can interchange again, but seriously? Like, that's just dumb.
Well, now you got the champions as tag team champions also.
It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
And it totally screws up the idea of them wrestling each other unless they can hurry and break them up by the 23rd of next month. That's 1 month away.
Right?
Is that 5 Sundays from now?
All right.
4 Sundays from now?
I don't know. I just, it makes me want to throw up. Where's Seth when you need him? Throw up for me, you grody. Janelle, everyone is BSing about it. Yeah, I'm sure they are. We got Kato Jackson in the chat again tonight. Hey, Kato, nice to see you. Saying, hey guys, I'm back. Yay. Payne says, that was the most ridiculous match ever. Well, the match was good. The ending was dumb.
Yeah, that didn't
end. The match was good. Like, they did a really good job with the match and their moves and stuff like that, but the ending was just...
something we did not want to see.
Lackluster, dumb. I mean, I get not having an ending, but that kind of an ending was just like, are you freaking kidding me? What, they gonna have like a rematch of it tomorrow just to make double sure?
Just want to go out on the record that this shit happens all the time. Almost every pay-per-view over the last 25 years has had weird endings. Like one match had some
ending,
just something weird twist to it.
Right.
It's something that people are going to remember. That one's going to be in your book. If it was just a normal ending, say Sasha lost,
right,
it's never going to end up in the trivia book.
Right.
So now they can say, hey, in Extreme Rules 2020, how did Asuka lose?
But she didn't lose. Like, how did she lose?
However it's going to be, what was the ending can be a trivia question now. Where before it wasn't going to be. It wouldn't be rememberable.
Right. Payne says that was the most ridiculous match ever. Walter says who won the match. I don't know. Your guess is
we
as good as
don't know.
ours.
Sasha walked off with the Raw title because
Bayley walked off with the Raw title.
Sasha?
Yeah.
Oh, she had. Well, what?
Bayley took it.
Right, but for Sasha. Sasha's hands were full with hair.
Well, Aoife says, I'm going to go and try to get some sleep. I might come back in a bit if I can't sleep, though. All right, Aoife. Well, good night.
Try to get some sleep.
Try to get some sleep.
2 o'clock in the morning, you probably should be sleeping.
Yes. I'm sure you have a big day tomorrow or today. But, yeah.
We got Drew Mack in the ring.
Pepper McIntyre. I'm down the aisle in the ring and I'm livid. Scottish psychopath. I wonder how this one's going to end, all stupid.
Well, if my clock is right, we have an hour before the Undertaker show starts. An hour and 7 minutes.
It's not the Undertaker. Oh, the Undertaker show. Oh, yeah, that show.
Right. That means we got an hour for 2 matches.
And the other one's going to be kind of long, right?
At 20 to 30 minutes. I'm guessing. But if this one goes 20 or 30 minutes, I'll be surprised.
Walter's like, Drew will win. Maybe. I don't know anymore. It's all a bunch of garbage tonight.
Maybe we'll get a new referee.
Or maybe we'll have a new referee. Maybe they'll have a backup referee just in case. Payne says, Drew versus Seth gotta happen next.
At some point, that has to happen.
Right? He needs to stop having his Messiah issues with everybody else. Oh, yeah. He's never said what his stipulation.
I'm smarter than you. Oh, here, we got to find out what the stipulation is.
Ew, what is it?
I don't see any ladders. There it is! Extreme Rules!
Okay.
He's like, okay. Just for Dolph, it's Extreme Rules. Only. If he gets counted out, new champion. If he gets disqualified, new champion.
So basically, Drew just has to stay in the ring.
And wrestle.
Well, as long as Dolph's there. If Dolph leaves, he can't go chasing him. He just has to stay there.
So Drew has to play within normal rules, but any way that he could possibly lose, he loses the belt. DQ,
Shock
loses the belt.
Top's giving you a prediction. I'm calling this match under 10 minutes. It will be ring the bell, super kick, 1, 2, 3. Dolph wins, Otis cashes in.
Otis cashing in, huh? We just haven't seen Otis. And if Otis cashes in and Drew just does one super kick, it's not over. I mean, he's going to have plenty of energy left. But I love your prediction.
Pain Wrestling says Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus could have been Extreme Rules.
Going under. Hit him. Big right hand. Now, I guess they allow closed fists over the last, like, maybe 10 years.
I
They
guess.
didn't used to allow closed fist. That would have been a disqualification in the old days.
That's terrible.
You had to have an open fist. Throwing him into the ring post.
Juan says, is Bobby Lashley no longer coming for Drew McIntyre? I don't know.
No, not right now.
Not that I've seen.
He's still with MVP. He came out with MVP earlier, but Apollo did not show up.
Walter says, this is a funny and crazy pay-per-view.
I do wish that he was, though. Whoever asked that question.
That was Juan.
Hey, Juan. Anyways, I do wish he still was, because I'd like to see Bobby as champion. Just want to throw that out there.
Well, why would they do that? I'm just kidding.
Look at that release suplex. It wasn't even a true suplex. He like put his hands on his stomach as he turned and
just
threw
threw
him.
He's just like, go away.
Here
Go
comes the
over
Claymore
there.
right out of the gate. But you have a feeling if it's going to be no rules like that, he's got to be able to use weapons and get an upper hand, or they wouldn't have done it.
Well, yeah, but he's got to be able to get a chance to get him, right?
Right.
So...
But he can also get counted out. And if they get a double count out, he wins the title.
Right.
So if Dolph would have brought handcuffs, he wins the title.
Oh, yeah, he should have. Now he's getting stuff.
All right.
He's like, oh, what's under here?
He's got a chair. Hand it to him. Here, hand it to him. Let him use
Now
it.
throw it away.
Use it.
Why use it?
Okay, he'd lose his title.
Why do you want him to lose his title?
I'm
so
just saying.
Payne says, Travis, you ever watched The Waterboy?
I love the Water Boy. That foosball. She's the devil. Women are the devil.
Everything's
Foosball is the devil.
Everything's the devil. The devil.
All right, Dolph's in the ring. Mac's in the ring. What's he going to do, a chop here? Oh. It's not even phasing the big man. Oh, he bends over a little bit too early. Clothesline.
Oh.
Now, if
Now
this
he's going to have to go out and get him again.
this was in the 90s WCW, that would be a disqualification. Can't throw anybody over the top rope either.
Ooh, bummer.
I noticed that AEW does not have that rule. They got rid of that rule.
Well, why would you keep it? That seems kind of strange.
It's a pretty cool rule if you think about it. A clothesline that accidentally sends somebody over the top rope, you lose. It just adds another way to end a match, but not hurt their credibility. Here you go. Dolph got a table. It's so funny. It's like how would you explain it? He has no rules at all. He does whatever he wants, and the other guy has to play by all these rules and guidelines. It's actually pretty comical.
So, do they immediately
Suplex right through the table. Oh no! Right down on the concrete floor. It's covered by about 1 inch of padding. What do you say? What was your question?
I don't know. I didn't know I had one.
You asked it.
Did I ask a question?
Go
What
back
was
and
my
take-
question that I was asking?
I don't know. Do they have to? And then I don't know. Bam! Power bomb. 1, 2, and oh, he kicks out just in the nick of time.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to ask. My bad. Walter's leaving. He says, okay, bye. I'm going to see you Monday for 9 p.m. All right, Walter.
All right,
well, you
Walter.
have a good night, bud.
Have a good night.
I have a
Be
good
safe
one.
out there. He can do it all night.
Beat you till you're unconscious.
It's like a 60-minute man like Ric Flair.
He can do it all night.
You're pathetic. Oh, he kicked him right in the balls. It means nothing.
Means nothing.
Dolph does what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop the big man. 4 steel chairs. Setting them up in the ring.
What? Brock isn't going to return until there's people in the stands.
Whack! Steel chair across the lower back.
Roman Reigns probably isn't going to come
fantasies.
Back until... What?
He can have
fantasies. He said when is Brock Lesnar going to return. He's not going to return until... Fans.
So we hear.
And says when is Roman Reigns going to return?
I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see both of them in the next 6 months.
Right?
Maybe Royal Rumble surprises. Oh no! His throat was on the chair!
Oh no, he's choking. He's gonna throw up too.
His windpipe right across the head, shoulder. 1, 2. McIntyre just kicks out. With this rule set, it definitely favors the small guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Dolph could definitely win the title tonight.
Mm-hmm. True.
Simple rules.
That's a simple rule.
The hooker, you
can't breathe, you can't fight.
I ass punched last night. Oh!
Ass punch.
What's he gonna do? Is that a disqualification? Can you use the table like that?
I don't know. He just gets a count out.
That's a lot of power.
They do it in all kinds of regular ones, but they do that stuff outside the ring.
But this? Do they do this?
They do it in all the other regular ones.
What's the count at? It's already got to be close. A count of 1. He's been out of the ring for like 7 seconds at least.
One really wants Dolph to win.
Good for him. No, what's he doing here? Oh. I thought he was going to do a belly-to-belly off the ring announce table. Zigzag. The famouser. Off. That's it. That's all he needs. There's 6. Hold on. Lay on him. Nine. He barely makes it back. Dolph should just lay it on him.
Why was Dolph getting back in there?
I don't know.
That was weird. He's like, oh my god, I forgot. I don't have rules. Maybe he forgot he didn't have any rules.
Something.
He's like, oh my god, he's counting to 8. I need to get back in. Maybe that was it.
Turns, rolls up, over. Big forearm. Dolph's in trouble again. Why is Drew going all the way up top? He doesn't need... You don't like grape?
No. Grape flavored candy is the devil.
Missed it. Thought he was going for the famous shirt. There he goes. Got it locked in. The sleeper hold. Right in the center of the ring.
He's on the ropes.
No, he doesn't. There's no rules.
Right. Just lay on him.
He is laying on him.
No, I meant him lay on him.
Oh, fall back.
Just fall down on Dolph.
Just a fall back.
And then just lay there. See if he can get out from under you.
265 pounds, a man.
Mm-hmm.
Trapped between your legs. Oh, flips him over by the hair.
Nice.
McIntyre has to be super careful. Chairs in the ring like that.
He ran him around it.
That was pretty funny. Well, I'm just saying, if he even pushed him and he fell into a chair, it could be a disqualification.
Maybe he should push the chairs all out of the ring then. Just in case.
The odds are definitely in Dolph's favor. I didn't know that they could just make up rules. I know he got to pick the stipulation, but I didn't know you could make up a stipulation. I thought you had to pick one that already existed. Not like I can do what I want and you can't.
Oh.
He should have said, if you pin me, then I win the championship.
Yeah. Knowing Matt Bearberg, the devil. Yeah, that's grape flavored candy. Grape flavored candy is the
Dolph
devil.
just got thrown head first into the boards. The hockey-style boards, that safety glass that circles the ring.
Yeah.
All right, McIntyre. He looks like he's a little nervous. He's rocking back and forth. All right. McIntyre goes outside, picks up Dolph, throws it back into the ring. Now he's following him. Steps over the second rope. Dolph's in the corner. Here comes Claymore. Nope. Just an elbow. Shoulder, whatever you want to call it. Alabama
Lord.
Slam. Alabama Slam.
Oh,
Right
smackers.
down on his shoulder.
Ugh.
Alabama Slammer.
His face.
He's got his thumbs up.
Thumbs down, dude. Thumbs down.
There it is. Is that from Gladiator or something?
300. Yeah.
It's not on 300.
They don't do it on that one.
No.
They don't give a thumbs down.
It's on Spartacus, I think. Oh, he hit him in the knee.
Ouch.
There it is. The zigzag.
Ooh.
That should be enough.
Nah.
1, 2, and 3. No, he kicks out.
Haha.
That was so close.
Bless it.
You didn't see that? He should have done it on a steel chair. There are chairs everywhere. Oh, he's got a chair.
Maybe he's going to use it to sit down.
Possibly.
Maybe he was like, I better move this. I need this to get up.
Having that chair that close to him, though.
He just
If
needed
Dolph
it.
came at him and accidentally hit that,
Oh, terrible.
he's got it in his hand.
He threw it away again.
Okay. Throws him out of the ropes. So he grabbed him by the belt, threw him right through the second and third rope onto the ground. Here comes Drew, following him outside. Dolph's down on the ground still. Why is Dolph hurt?
I don't know.
Super kick. McIntyre's laid out on that table. And of course he's going to lift that other leg up because that makes sense. Ziggler all the way up top. Even on the back, on the post, on the ring post.
I hope he moves.
Elbow drop right down through Drew's midsection. Randy Savage style, but through the midsection. That table exploded. There's pieces of it all over. There's the count. 1, 2,
He starts it over. That's funny.
3. Look at that elbow drop.
It's like, I started it all over.
That's a 5. He hasn't even moved yet. 6. Oh, he's starting to move now. At 7, he's getting close.
He has scratches on his back.
He's coming through. Oh, no, he fell. He made it. He made it. He grabbed onto that apron and fell.
Oh, he did. I think the apron wasn't tied on correctly.
Yeah, it all fell. Dolph, calm down, wacko. He is screaming, pulling his hair, acting like Sybil. What are you smelling?
I don't know.
Smoke?
Poop.
Oh, that's weird.
I know. Ayla says, unexpected guest with hair red and eyes dead. Gotta go. Have fun.
Is that her mother?
Probably.
All right, picking him up off the ground. Pulling him into the corner. Spinning neck breaker. No, he missed it. Dolph. Famouser again. Zigzag. Oh, he's going to do a third one. Rock bottom right onto the chair.
Don't his... Wait.
What?
Wait a minute.
Look at Dolph's elbows, both of them.
Doesn't his shoulders have to be down on the mat? Not a chair?
Oh, don't nitpick.
Oh, don't you
Close
dare.
enough.
No, it's not. Why won't you die? Jesus, dude.
Why won't you die? He's got the chair. Oh, he just threw it out into the crowd.
I guess he's mad. The chairs aren't working, so he's going to get rid of them all. He's very tired.
He's got to do something offensive, but
I guess he
what's
has to
he gonna
go for
do?
a regular match. Oh, God. Is he just throwing a chair tantrum? I don't know
He is throwing a fit, just like a caged tiger. Look at him just pouncing, or not pouncing. What's that called? Pacing back and forth. I knew it was a P word.
Pepper's like, did I just pull a Rikishi? LOL.
Rikishi. Look at... Get up.
Oh, the Claymore just freaking happened.
1, 2, 3, or 100.
Drew
McIntyre pops up like a goddamn Jack in the Box. Kicks him right in the face. Claymore, ring the bell.
There, it happened.
Wow.
Well, now we know Drew can take it when he has rules and the other guy doesn't. What a good champion. He got choked, hit in the throat, kicked in the balls.
Everything.
Burned, stabbed.
Sodomized, just everything that could possibly happen to him. It's like a prison fight.
Everything horrible happened. Luke said, someone on Twitter just said, this pay-per-view seems like it was written by Tony Montana after snorting that pile of coke on his desk. LOL, I agree. Some of it, yes. Completely.
We'll see how this swamp match ends up. So I guess Vince had nothing to do with it. It was mostly Bray Wyatt and somebody else.
Right.
So I'm kind of excited to see it.
Yes, I am still WWE champion. Yep, you are.
Yeah, you don't have to change your name.
Annoying Man Bear Pig. Her mom? Yeah. Ayla's unexpected guest is most likely her mother.
Maja.
Her madre.
Bam! That was a big
No,
boot.
Shock Top. Dolph didn't win. Drew won.
No, Drew just won it.
Even with all the
just
stipulations
popped up,
that
kicked him
Dolph
right in the face.
Said, all those stipulations. Everything that he said to make it so he could win, he still didn't win.
Woo!
Yes, Starlight Glimmer. Yep, you got it. Drew won. Good
That's
job.
it. We got one match left.
One.
Swamp. Let's go to the swamp.
The swamp.
Cut to the swamp.
So we never did get any insight on whether or not we should leave, make a thing, and come back.
I have no idea. I'm going to at least get up and walk over there. Not to the mountain, but... and look outside.
I don't know if we'd be able to see it.
Why not? It's a big smoke cloud.
Well, that's the only thing you'd be able to see.
Well, I'm not going to see the fire.
Well, I mean, like, you're not going to be able to see the mountain part. You have to be up higher.
You can see the mountains out there. I walk out there. You'll just see smoke. There's another plane.
So Luke says, Bray, Braun, AJ Styles, Taker, Triple H, and McFoley actually worked on the swamp match, apparently.
Should be pretty good. They recorded it Thursday night.
Interesting. I don't know.
Kind of excited for it. How much time we got? That one went a lot longer than I thought it was going to, so. And if this
As
one...
Luke says, just stay on. Is restarting the stream worth all the trouble?
It doesn't take that long, but
No.
I could probably do it in 2 minutes, but I don't have a
thumbnail for it?
I mean, I can make a thumbnail in 5 minutes. It really just depends on when this ends and when that one starts. If they're just going to start that right after this is over, if this match is 30 minutes, that's 45 minutes from now. Or will they wait the 15 minutes to start that? If that's the case, then we can go off, take care of some stuff, and then come right back on.
Yeah, take care of some stuff. Life stuff.
I don't have any life. I just look outside at a
What?
smoke cloud.
Hello? Wife, let the dogs go to the bathroom.
They're fine.
Us go to the bathroom. They're fine. You're fine. Just pee in your seat, Dalethea.
Where your depends next time.
No breaks for you. Like a crazy lady who took a drive
The
to
swamp
Florida.
fight. There it is. Bray Wyatt in his rocking chair.
It's happening.
Cars pulling up.
Pretty sure it's not happening. I
It's
think
a
it's
good
happening
truck.
right now.
It's a nice truck.
Is this it? Is it starting?
This is it. This is the match.
I just want to make sure it's starting. All right, it's starting.
I mean, he could end the match really easy. All he'd have to do is run him over in the rocket chair, right?
Right.
There's Braun in his big old pickup truck.
Yay. He's got a truck, a Ford. Big old Ford truck. Is the Fiend dead? No.
No dead Fiends.
Shock Top is like wondering how come they don't use the Fiend anymore. Because they're using Bray. Because this is Braun's background.
Yeah, they're doing a background story.
This is how
And I have
Braun
a feeling
began.
we're going to see the Fiend wrestle Braun at SummerSlam. The big man. Look how big that dude is. I trust him because he's Diesel. Shady guy from the gym. Gave me some drugs. But I trust him because he's Diesel.
Oh, that's funny.
He's not there.
He disappeared. He laughed and was gone. Terrifying. The lights went out. The lights on his truck went out.
Is he going to break the chair? Or?
I don't know. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
So we should put on our gate.
Right?
Oh, he's going to break the chair. Snapped it.
Holy crap, that was a really good rocking chair, you jerk.
That was a really good sign.
Damn, that sign didn't even get a scratch on it.
Right?
Holy shit.
Solid oak chair just shattered all
Poor
over
rocking chair.
the pine sign.
So is this supposed to be like a horror movie?
Yeah, it is.
And we're going to see things jumping
Oh,
out?
there's a boar. Yeah, there's wild animals in this.
Real ones?
Yes.
Well, that bunny didn't look like very terrifying to me, but okay.
Have you never seen Holy Grail?
I have, but it wasn't a white bunny.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was like, who are these people?
Just people?
I'm like, that's not Bray. Commercial! Right in the middle of it. Now we're back.
Okay, I guess Bray was...
Bray's cheering for
Braun?
Bray.
So Bray's
for
cheering
Braun.
for Braun?
Yeah.
Go Braun, if he can't do it, no one can't. What?
They're fighting in the bushes. Careful what you ask for.
Oh, God,
Hit him in the back
shovel.
with a shovel. That's a game changer.
A shovel. We're not going to have like some weird grave thing, are we?
No graves. It's a swamp. Look at his face. Is it him?
I don't know. Who
Braun
is
just hit
it?
himself in the freaking back.
Oh, God, it's himself.
Braun hit himself in the back with a shovel.
Oh, Lord.
It's Braun.
It's Braun versus Braun.
He's like, what in God's creation is happening to me right now? Oh, he hit him with it!
Oh, God. All blacked out. Nobody knows what's happening.
He swung that down and hit
all
him
tied
with...
up with chainsaws.
I've seen this before.
This looks familiar.
So this is a match/film?
Yes. Okay, well,
Look
he's not
at that
tied up
chain.
with he's tied up with chains.
The chains that
supposedly.
no one's breaking.
Mm-hmm.
Not even, you can pull an 18-wheeler with those chains.
I don't think they're tied
I don't
around
see
him
a-
that tight.
I don't see a red mark. I feel like if you got hit in the head with a shovel,
You would have
there'd be a little
an
bit of a red
ouchie.
mark. All right, Braun's tied up in a chair, waking up, coming to, and then there's sheet mask, there's doll parts,
eyeballs, and
eyeballs in a pickle jar.
Ray's eyes probably in there.
Oh no. Chicken foot.
Run,
Stop. The little kid,
Little kid
cart.
car, the tyke car.
They all have that for some reason. They're terrifying.
Here
Oh,
comes
listen to music.
Bray. It's old
Bray's music.
The good music.
Back when Bray was
Bray.
Bray. There's this lantern, a real lantern this time.
Mm-hmm.
Since there's no fans, they can do it real. I love this song.
Catching flies.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's still the same song. They just changed it a little bit for The Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Here he comes. Getting closer. Braun's still tied up. Is that the rocking chair, though, that he broke?
No, it's another one.
It looks like it, though.
It's the same one, but not the same one. Does that make sense?
It could be the same one. It's
like,
the same model.
He never really broke it.
Right. Before he attacked himself.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Well, it burnt down before, so...
Yeah.
Why don't you cry about it?
I hate you for everything you made me do. What?
Right. Braun's got the victim in him. This is like one of the worst chain jobs I've ever seen in my life.
I know, it's not very good with his tying up.
All you have to do is go like this.
I know. That's what I said. I was like, he doesn't really have to break them.
So are they going to actually start fighting, or is this just going to be a tiny film? They love you, Braun.
Braun needs to stop.
It gets my heart
breathing
pumping
so hard.
He's hulking up.
Is that what he's doing?
If you do Wim Hof, you get stronger.
Well, he's breathing too loud.
Jesus. Me. I don't care. I can't tell for the life of me. Hopefully you guys are watching this at home, because this is a hard one to do play-by-play for, because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Except for Braun's tied up in a chair, and Bray's talking to him. The background is very gloomy. There's doll parts hanging up. There's a skull. Sheet mask. Very eerie toy, like a toy factory that shut down or something.
Is that it?
Together we'd be like gods.
They will bow to us all. Ah.
Put them back together. Who wants to see the Wyatt family back?
Joshua Cruz is in the chat. Hey, Joshua. Saying, what do you think will happen for the Raw Women's title? I think it's still Asuka's.
It's a tough one.
He's sending him back to hell where he belongs. Mm-hmm.
He's trying to get up. He can't control his body.
That sounds terrible.
He's here again. You're a weapon. And he's the hand that wields it. Braun's the weapon, and Bray's the hand that wields it. You know, with the Asuka thing, it's hard to say. I think it'll create a storyline.
Yeah.
I don't know who's going to be champion, though, but I know that Sasha's going to hold the belt like MVP is. It's like they have two writers. Tie them up in the ring. Naomi, rope, Rey Mysterio. And let's just have somebody that's not champion carry the belts.
Right?
Is he going to break that big chain? Want to see something really scary?
What are we going to see that's really scary?
Tell him Large Marge sent you. You ever seen Pee-wee's?
What
is going on?
It's a snake?
That's a big snake. That's a python.
Who's holding this large snake?
A woman?
Yeah.
Who's Sister Abigail? Who is that?
Is it... They're blonde. And it's funny that they're like, here, The snake is attacking you. It's a boa. It's a constrictor snake. It's not even a...
Okay, now Braun's back. Next to a fire, he's getting up. No
He's
longer
like,
chained
what
up.
the
Oh, he
hell?
ran right through a fire.
Oh, somebody's attacking him.
I thought there was actually going to be a fight.
Well, it is, but with people that aren't...
Well, okay. He is fighting civilians.
He's fighting people we don't know who they are.
There's a shovel. The hell's this guy?
I don't know, but he's not wearing
He's a pretty big dude. He's not... Oh, I get it. Like, really? Thought you meant like a...
No!
In 95.
No, like
oh, he hit him right in the head with that. He fell right into the fire.
Oh, no. He kicked it at him. Oh, my God, he's on fire. He's all excited about it.
And Braun's
Braun
laughing.
just think it's hilarious.
Braun loves to burn people.
So, that's a stunt man. I'm just kidding. There was a dude really on fire.
Here it is. Sister Abigail. I don't recognize the voice.
Are they going to, like, bring out a sister? You don't need to do this.
Who's that voice? Is it Liv? No, it's Alexa Bliss. That's who it should have been.
It's Miss Bliss?
My...
You know, we always wanted to be together.
But is it? Or is it just what he's seeing?
I think it's just what he's seeing.
So this was my thing before she came up to the main roster. Was she should have been Sister Abigail.
True.
It's not going to be her when he gets there. So obviously he still has a thing for her is what they're playing.
Oh,
no!
He came out of nowhere and got his eyeballs.
Now he's got him.
Oh.
Let's not stay with the eyeball stories now, too.
Everybody needs...
Oh, God.
Gross.
What did he throw him through? Oh, a boat.
Onto a boat, I guess? I thought it was water, but a deck thing. What do you call those?
A dock?
Yeah, that's it. Starlight Glimmer. Alexa? Yeah,
I was getting so excited.
Braun's, like, thing.
That was Alexa, but that was his fantasy.
Yeah. When she, like, when he was hanging on to her and
so this is the part
her.
that they were talking about where it ends like Friday the 13th that I was reading.
Oh, I see.
Because he just turned the boat on and let him right away, right?
Supposedly. How did he turn the boat on? I didn't see him do anything.
Well, I thought I saw the boats.
Well, the boat did leave, but how did he turn it on?
Just pull the string. This motor. Oh, is it coming back? So the boat's coming back. Is it empty?
It's empty. Nobody's in it. Braun's gonna be in it. Just kidding. He himself.
He's actually in the water now. He's finally in the swamp.
Ew, gross. I wonder if they made sure there weren't alligators in that area.
They're endangered there.
In Florida?
Yeah. Oh, hits him in the back.
Oh, Lord.
With an oar. Now he's choking him.
He's like, let me baptize
under the water. There's a gator. See, they're showing gators eating parts. Yeah. Ripping things apart. He stopped moving?
Well, he's not moving anymore. So...
It's very dark. Very ominous.
Can't see anything.
Look at all the lilies. Is that what they're called? Lily pads or something? Braun popped up. Bray's missing again. I feel like this whole show is just saying that Bray could have him anytime he wants to, but he keeps letting him go.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Braun's earning his way out of these situations.
True. Luke's saying, so on Twitter, Sasha has said she is the new Raw Women's Champion, and WWE's official Twitter page responded with congrats, so I guess it's official?
Yeah, we'll see tomorrow night. There he is with an oar. Oh, he missed. Thank goodness. Like, they've been hitting those shots. Usually you don't see that. Okay, now we actually got ourselves a match. They're like, let's just keep throwing in old memories. Is that an axe handle?
No, it's the oar still.
Did he bust it?
Oh, maybe it is the axe handle.
Looks like an axe handle.
I thought it was the oar.
Yeah, it's an axe handle.
An axe handle.
Braun's hurt.
Aw, broke his little ribbies. Just kidding.
Bray's freaking out. Bah!
Oh, God. Look what you made me do.
No credibility by either of these guys.
I don't want this. Look what you made me do.
Braun's up. Just give him a big hug. Let's end this. Like gentlemen. Gentleman hug. Oh, threw him right down into the water.
He smacked him into the water. Because he's like, I'm so strong. Look at me. I can throw grown men into water 15 feet away.
Bruh. Okay, here it is.
They need to jump out. I'm waiting. I can't
so
see anything,
dark.
So I don't know what's going on.
Can't see anything.
It's going to be so scary when he jumps out.
When I watched the Godzilla movie,
Rawr.
I had to like
Turn
reset
off.
my TV and turn it all the way up so I could see the whole movie.
I remember that.
It looked like that the whole time. That's it.
Oh.
What? Okay.
There it is.
Oh, Mandible Claw.
Oh, Mandible Claw happened!
But that's still Bray, right? He didn't have the Fiend mask on or anything.
I didn't see a Fiend mask.
Okay, they're fighting out in the water again. He's a little John swimming or drowning in the creek. I can't swim.
I can't swim. It's 3 feet. Just stand up. I don't know which one that was.
That was Bray.
Braun or Bray?
Braun, sorry.
Oh.
When I saw that all rights reserved thing, I thought it was over.
Me too.
I was like, what?
I expected it to be as stupid as the rest of it. Like the whole Sasha Banks thing.
There's some water. Blood in the water.
Red
Fiend.
water?
Is it boiling?
It looks like it might be.
They opened hell.
Oh,
there he is!
The Fiend came out of the swamp.
The Fiend. That's it. So who won?
Nobody.
All us fans at home. Let me in.
Oh.
Not as cool as Ron, but whatever.
Not as cool as Run. Alright, well. That's all.
And they're going right to the Undertaker thing.
And now we're on the last ride.
All right, well, that was it.
That was all for the pay-per-view. So there wasn't really an ending to that one. And how exciting. Now we're going to watch the last ride of the Undertaker information.
But is this one that's new, or is this one that's old in the middle, and they're going to take it to 8 and then
says
8?
the Undertaker, the last ride, Tales from the Dead Man.
I know, that's what they're all called.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I just want to make sure that this is it, and we're not watching one that's already been played.
Well, I don't know.
The last ride.
Is that what it was called? Yeah, it's narrated by Timmy the Elephant.
Oh, I like him.
Tales from the Dead Man is the new one. That's what I kind of
So they're not going to give us a break?
Nope.
Dicks.
No breaks. No breaks for you!
So how are we supposed to watch a show and talk to people about it? I mean, we kind of do it anyways, but... I don't want to repeat everything Timothy Oliphant has to say.
I don't know. Maybe we just watch it and react to it.
No!
We're going to discover more behind the legend, though. That's what Timothy's telling us. I think it's kind of funny that it just went from the pay-per-view and just kept going. It came out of an egg? What the...
Mark Calloway. Got it.
Yay.
1990.
Survivor Series.
I didn't realize he was there
egg.
so early. Because he was doing wrestling over in WCW.
A giant egg. Oh, God. The Undertaker.
Holy crap, he's going to be the Eggman.
Right? Who is this?
That's not.
Vince calling me Undertaker. Nothing like Eggman. It's me.
Obviously, you can tell that he had not a lot of input on the character.
Right? Yeah, you're not going to be an egg man. So
he's not the egg man.
Right. You're not going to be an egg.
Oh, there's
It's
Brother
okay.
Love.
Egghead was not to be.
'Cause I love you. Dusty Rhodes.
That poor guy. He fell out of there really slowly.
Dusty?
Yeah.
That's Cody Rhodes' dad.
Yeah. I kind of figured that out.
Diesel.
Ooh, Madison Square Garden, huh?
Even for the Phenom.
So is that where he supposedly started, was Madison Square Garden?
Well, not started, but a lot of the wrestling in the early 90s was done there. They didn't sell out stadiums back then. Paul Bear.
Did I make sure it had full insurance?
That's pretty funny. That's his limo with the
That's funny.
ambulance.
Pain Wrestling's Travis, who won? Well, The Fiend came out of the swamp without
The Fiend
Braun or
came
Bray,
out of the
so-
water. If that's the match, is that the match you're talking about?
Yes.
So I
I'm
guess the
guessing.
Fiend won, or Bray.
Yeah.
As you can tell, it was not a title match for a reason.
Yeah. So.
They found his car. There's 2,500 fans there when they got out of the ambulance.
Whoops.
That's hilarious.
Somebody leaked the information. Who did it?
Don't make anybody mad. Just walk in the front door. That's pretty funny. No place I hated getting in, and no place I love working
Right?
once I got in.
Hated getting to it. Once there, it was great.
The Undertaker. A lot of whiskey. There's Bret Hart.
An interesting night.
Rumor has it. Oh no.
Oh Lord. Parts unknown hotel motel.
They have him in the back. Bradshaw.
He has a red solo cup.
Tooth. Rikishi.
Glenn Jacobs. I made cameo, right?
They got in a fight about it.
Of course.
Been there before, by the way.
Payne, we are watching The Undertaker's
We're watching the last ride.
Tales from the Dead Man.
We're just hanging out with you guys.
WWE
Watching.
Network.
It's a hard one to talk about, I guess. We're just sitting here.
Right now, they're just talking about how the Undertaker got his hat.
Oh,
He got it from The Godfather. Jesus.
He puts his head through the door.
Chuck the door. Kills people. I'm just kidding.
He's down a 3-point stance.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
I'll take that. This reminds me of my dad and his brothers.
Right? Well, alrighty then.
That's pretty funny. Well, he took the hat.
Having fights about hats.
See, the big Godfather was a big dude. That's him right there.
Ayla said, Abe said she's coming for her mail. Well, good luck.
Well, we're stuck.
busy.
It's gonna have to wait a little while. Although it's outside.
Is it all out there?
Yeah, there's a couple pieces out there. There's nothing in the house, so yeah, she'd be fine. She's got 2 packages out there. I think.
I think you've just thrown them in that box.
Uh-huh. Brother Love, he's the writer still.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Bruce Pritchett. Bruce Pritchett. Old Tennessee.
So this was when he moved off from What's His Face to him or something?
No, this is first. Brother Love.
Oh.
This is before Paul Bearer.
Oh. Okay. Yes, he did. That's funny.
The Undertaker. Bradshaw. There's Virgil.
Nice. Flights from hell.
The flight from hell.
Stone 2001. Noise ordinance? What the?
Oh no.
Holy crap, he flew with that kind of an injury. He probably had a concussion. Could you imagine flying with a concussion? Ugh.
And he wasn't. So he gets up and starts yelling at everybody.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Oh, God. Love Vince.
Oh, God.
So I like going back to sleep.
Oh, God.
They didn't even wake him up.
The poor cartoon renditions.
All right.
Ooh, fire!
Fire. Fire. Fire.
How long is this stream? Well, we're watching
we're
something else
watching a
that's not
TV
the
show. The
pay-per-view
wrestling's
anymore.
over.
Yeah, we're watching a show.
You can sign
You
off.
can leave if you want to.
We'll be on for another half hour-ish.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least they were saving him.
Too bad he was 800 pounds and died from being overweight. That's him right there. See him?
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Is he a Japanese sumo wrestler for real?
Yokozuna means sumo wrestling. That was his name. Yokozuna. That's what they call it
What's
there.
his face is playing with his titty. The Dead man's dead man.
Adjudicated. Wrestler's court.
Wrestler's
It's
court?
like baseball court.
What in the crap?
Yeah, anything that little happens, they police themselves. They call it kangaroo court.
Right? Seriously. That's cool. They got Jim Ross on there to do some stuff. Oh, hey, it's Cross-Eyed Willie.
The Undertaker's the judge, jury, and executioner.
That's nice.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, but not this time.
There's Matt Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Ron Simmons. His face.
Until... Is that it? That was the only thing about
Yeah.
the wrestler's court? That was kind of a dumb-ass fucking story.
He gave him a gavel.
Alrighty then.
The gavel.
Huh.
You wanted a story where he beat somebody up or something?
No, I just figured there would have been a little bit more to it than what they did. Nothing blood and gore, just...
Something more. His big dong.
Hmm.
Dong.
A lot of people seem to like that a lot.
His big dong.
Yeah.
In peace. It's a lot of pressure on his back.
Right? Glenn Jacobs in her chat says, I found me again. I also found my good friend JR. Good deal.
Every time I get out.
It's crazy, you know, everybody got on me about saying that he just needs to go away and just give his body a break because he's too old to do this shit. And now you're seeing all this crap about how his wife's saying, you don't know how much pain he's in, showing him taking fucking injections in his knees and getting fucking surgeries on shit. It's like, that's the kind of crap that you just can't keep doing to your body and expect it to react the same fucking way. I don't care how many fucking people are fans. I don't care. You have to give the guy a fucking break. He's old. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. It's just that he is old. His body is old. He needs to take a fucking break from doing this kind of crap that hurts him. Now, if he can do the stuff like he did with AJ Styles over a long period of time, and it was easy enough he could do it, it's different. But some of that other shit they've had him do within the last few years, it's just
Goldberg.
ridiculous garbage. It's like, Jesus, how fucking dumb.
That was it.
I guess that was it. They want to thank Lowbrow Studios.
Yeah, why wouldn't they? Now it's a story about Edge. But anyways, we'll call it a night.
Yeah, we're done. I guess they decided it was going till 8. That was it.
Yeah, they switched it up on us.
Looks like Vince really doesn't like a lot of the wrestler court stories getting out. Never has. Apparently, that's how they handled internal issues, and he has said it should be kept private.
You know, it's a good idea to keep things in-house. Like,
It is. I just expected there would be enough funnier story or something to go with it. Not necessarily dirt.
right?
But just more to it than what he gave. It was just kind of like, and that was a dumb segment. And the only reason why they did it was because Xavier Woods gave him a gavel kind of thing. And it's just like, oh, good for Xavier Woods kind of thing. So, I don't know. Anyways, Luke says, I agree. Taker needs to just be done. He's paid enough dues and pain and blood. I just think it's fucking ridiculous. And I get everybody who's grown up with him and you know, and are big, huge fans and stuff like that. But God, fucking hell, people. Man, if the guy was really dead, you wanted to resurrect his ass so he could come back and do some shit. And it's like, give the guy a break. Fuck. Let him retire. Have a good time with his wife and his kids before he can't do anything.
His WrestleMania match like they did with AJ, though, if they wanted to.
Right.
Or record it over a few days or something.
That give him a chance to recuperate from some of the stuff. You know, take it easy. I mean, he did really good moves. Yeah, they probably gave him breaks. But you would have to do that kind of stuff in order for it to even be part of it. And it's not like he has to be on every single WrestleMania. It's like, why can't somebody else take over the reins? Or just end it with him and never have that kind of thing again?
Right. Or they could just do Bray.
Something.
They've got him set there. He's ready.
Right.
Give it to him and let him run with it.
Right. Anyways.
Right. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. We will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Like, for sure.
Yeah, anyways, that's my hot takes, Luke.
We'll have a good night. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you on Monday, 8 p.m.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye,
Thank you
everybody.
for watching Wrestling Gab.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.